on all kinds of stuff.
Well, we do. More importantly, we do a weekly tasting of craft brews.
Specialty craft brews.
But this week we got something special.
Yeah,
Tell them what it is, Chris.
It's going to be a little different this week. We're trying a homemade mead by our friend Frank
Borracho.
a.k.a. Borracho.
So
we're going to be trying his mead out today.
But we're going to be critical.
Watch out, Frank. We're not going to hold back, buddy.
We don't hold back.
We'll
we're
tell you how it is.
We're going to give it to you, buddy.
This is a mead, so it's going to be a little different than what we're used to. Usually,
it's like what, a wine? What is it? I've had mead before, but I can't really remember. Hi, Mom. How's it going, by the way?
Mead
Welcome
is
to the show.
Just a fermented honey beer, basically, or kind of a honey wine. I don't know.
It's like a honey,
fermented honey.
It's sweet. I know that.
All it is honey, water, and yeast. That's it.
Yes.
So we're gonna be trying that out.
And that's his lovely cartoon depiction up there. I hope when he signs on, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?
What is happening?"
But he used clovers in it too. He said, right? Clover.
Yeah, cloves.
Yeah.
Cloves. So that's
interesting.
Clover.
Should be interesting.
Cloves. Sometimes you use a little coriander, a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg if you want to get a little frisky with it.
A little fancy.
But that, and then we also have a very special beverage from our friend Wabi.
Oh.
Who is running
his
farms up in California. And this is going to be a first on Inappropriate Bar Talk and probably the entire internet.
In the world.
I don't know if anybody's done one yet.
In the world.
But we're going to be trying a THC infused sparkling water.
They're going to call the popos on us.
We have medicinal licenses.
I'm
just going to say.
We don't do drugs. Okay.
So, yeah, we're going to be trying that out today.
That's cool, man.
And that's going to be going along with Tony's DHC box, which I think makes a perfect pair.
It does. It does kind of make a good pair.
So, Tony, if you don't know the DHC box, Tony's DHC box is the Daily High Club box. It contains a bunch of trinkets.
I've lightened this up. I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of lightened things up.
It feels more daytimey in here.
Yeah. Well, that is what it is.
It is daytime still here where we're at. It's only 5 p.m.
It's a sunny day outside. Look, it's a beautiful day.
But we'd like to welcome you. Yeah, it's actually a very nice day. It's still fucking hot.
It's so hot.
The weather is not.
So don't tell your dad this. But when I came in,
you told him you believe in global warming.
No, this thing was still fucking on.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, dude. So he's going to yell at us for sure. We're going to get in trouble. You okay there, big guy? You broke your chair?
I think it's broken.
Dude, did you just break the wheel off of that thing?
It's flat. Tony's mom's going to be having flashbacks right now.
Uh-oh. Chris always broke chairs in my house. Like, always. How many chairs did you break in my house? At least 3.
At least 3.
I'd say at least 3. But wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, we need to cheers to the show, bro. We haven't.
Cheers.
We need to cheers to the show. Everybody, welcome. My mom says, "Yep."
Ma, I apologize for breaking all those chairs in the past.
He didn't know the power of his ass.
I deeply regretted it back then. I did not know the power of my ass holds. Apparently,
your power of your ass holes?
Holds.
Oh, holds. The power of your ass holds. I thought he's saying he didn't know the power of his assholes. I was like, damn, how many you got, bro?
It's like one of those kids who doesn't know his own strength.
How many assholes does Chris have?
I don't know how many assholes. But yes, it does have its own secret powers.
That's okay. I loved having you over. You were a good kid.
Yeah. Thanks.
You should see him now. He's terrible.
I hope I was a decent influence on your son.
Yeah, I'm sure I could have picked way more degenerate friends than you. Oh, I did. Hey, Lanny, how's it going?
I was saying, you still had to go through high school, so.
Speaking of which, congratulations to Lanny and Grace. They had a beautiful baby girl, Madison.
Number 2.
Hello, Madison. Welcome to the world. Calvin, watch over your little sister.
We got to meet the new baby in person.
Yeah.
She's super adorbs.
Super adorbs, bro.
And very beautiful kid. They did good.
Yeah.
I don't know how Grace gives birth to such large children.
Yeah.
But good job.
Because she's a tiny lady.
It's a sign of a healthy kid, which is always a good thing.
But yeah, congratulations to them.
Congratulations.
Congrats on the brats.
I think we both agree that you were talking to me earlier this week, but we never thought Lanny was going to be the first
so
one to have kids. There's no way.
When we were in the hospital, I was sitting there and I was looking at Lanny. I was like, dude, I remember the day I met this fucking retard. I never thought I would have been sitting in the hospital helping him welcome his second child into the world.
Let alone his first.
His second child into the world. And I'm just like, dude, fuck. Time goes by fast, and it's like a lot happens in short amounts of time, really.
Yeah.
You know? It's crazy, guys. Enjoy life while you can. Make every day count.
I feel the older you get, too, time just goes by a little bit faster.
Yeah, dude. It's like a year is like fucking nothing now.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
I mean, we're way busier than we were when we were younger.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah.
It sucks, but it's kind of cool in a way. But it's like, I feel like every year I'm getting closer and closer to death. No, but
you're gonna be hitting that midlife crisis at 40.
Oh
bro.
No. Are you gonna be the godfather for Madison as well? I have no idea. I don't know if that's even been discussed yet. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. He's been pushing it kind of my way, which I don't know. That'd be cool.
There you go.
Cool with it. So I don't know. He's been talking to me.
He's getting his kids set up, and then him and Grace are gonna dip out, and then we're like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's just looking for babysitters right now.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
That's fine. I'll babysit his kids. I don't mind. We need the practice, I guess. If Mo and I decide to do the deed and get the kid.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't be bad practice, I guess.
I mean, I've taken care of kids. I know what to do. I don't need practice. Just make sure they don't choke and feed them and make them go to the bathroom.
It's that easy.
It is.
Changing diapers?
I spray them with the hose, man. Yeah. She is really adorable. She is. She's gonna be not. I don't think she's gonna be as big as Calvin.
No.
But she's gonna be a tall chick. I don't know where this height's coming from.
She came
because it's not
she
Lanny.
came out only about an inch and a half shorter, I think, than Calvin.
Well, I mean that's a lot of inch and a half's a lot when you're only 20
you're
inches.
Baby, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But for a girl, that's still pretty big. So.
But congrats to them. It was. I know they're just getting settled back in at home. Calvin's getting used to his baby sister. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was cute. I saw a little video of him like kissing her hand, and he like ran away. Yeah, he did. He's like, "Who's this?" He kissed her hand. He ran away.
It's funny because he's still like too young to really comprehend exactly what's going on.
But it's funny because I guess they were telling Lanny, like, they give you like a little like heads up, like, oh, you know, if this is your second kid, make sure you give time just for your first kid, or else they're gonna end up getting jealous and stuff. Like, it's weird. They're little people. Yeah. You know, they're little people.
It's understandable.
I guess, yeah. It's weird.
My sister-in-law is kind of going through the same thing right now because they just have a new baby now. She's about 7 months old now. But the kids, their older kid, Ethan, is about 8, I think, now.
Okay.
So
he should be kind of older, old enough, yeah.
He understands what's going on, but at the same time, he's not used to having all that attention taken away from him either.
That's true.
You know,
I was cool, bro. I was cool with it. I was like, take care of that little guy. I'm good. But overall, I think. I don't know.
But overall, he's psyched. Overall, he's happy. Like, he likes to hold her.
The most important thing when raising children is make them accountable for their actions and choices. You know what's funny? I was just talking about that today with my dad because I had to drive him. We had to go pick up a fridge and drop it off and stuff today, early this morning. But I was like, that's the problem. It's not. He was like, yeah, you know, if you guys got a line, I'll whoop you guys. I'll give you guys lickings or whatever. I was like, no, it's not about that. Like, yeah, that works for some kids.
Yeah.
That worked for me. I turned out decent. You know what I mean? I got lickings, but it's more so just being accountable and knowing that there's consequences for the things you do.
Right. Kids aren't perfect.
Kids nowadays, though, they don't understand consequences. They think they just get away with whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like whether consequences being, okay, you're grounded for a month, or you don't get to play your video game, or you don't get to use your phone, or I'm going to kick your ass, whatever the consequences may be, or whether another kid kicks their ass for being a punk, you know what I mean? There's consequences to your actions, and they need to understand that.
Yeah.
Kids don't get that these days.
Right, they think they're invincible. Some kids think they're invincible.
Sometimes you need to get smacked in the fucking face.
Sometimes your kid
to realize,
fucks up, and you need to tell them, hey, you did something wrong.
Like, you can't do that. That's not right.
Yeah.
That's what these punks need nowadays.
Tony's parenting advice of the day.
See, I was a great big brother, and I still am. My mommy says.
Still are.
Well, thank you, Mom.
Oh. I'd like to think I was a good big brother too.
Yeah, you were a mellow big brother. I was a little more intense, I think.
Yeah.
But
I used to have to play mediator between my sister and my brother.
that's
Usually
the thing too, is you had a third party, so
Yeah.
your sister got in the mix, and I think that kind of put you at a point where you had, like you said, you had to play mediator between them. So you kind of had to kind of not be the instigator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what's up with the keepers? What's up, Nate? I've inputted all the keepers that I have. By the way, this Sunday, if you guys are into fantasy football, we'll be doing our fantasy draft here.
That'd be a lot of fun.
It should be fun. I put together a little special, setup and stuff. Change the look around and whatnot. So, hey, the keepers. I've been waiting for everyone's keepers to get put in. I got most people's stuff, not everybody's. I don't think. I don't think I got Tom's. I don't think I got Raph's. Oh no, I did get Raph's.
Yeah,
but I got
Raph posted.
Yeah, Raph posted.
But I don't know those people need to post their keepers already.
Yeah. Get them in there. I'm one of them. I haven't posted mine either.
Oh. We need to know.
Hey, that's why you guys can at least see who posted theirs in the chat.
Yeah.
You can see.
Well, tune in Sunday if you want to see our fantasy
going down.
football draft. This is our own league we got going on with people here and some people on the mainland that we've known for a long time, and it's gonna be fucking dope.
It's been a long going league. It's about 10. I think it's the 10th year of the league.
It's been a long time.
Year.
Well, I think this was our Vegas league that we were all doing, and then
you were running
I was running it,
but
and
then
I kind of
you got vetoed out. You got impeached.
That's fine. At that point,
we were
I was
young.
over
We
it.
were young
Yeah.
back then, and Chris wasn't handling money well.
No,
So
no.
I was.
But it
I
kind
was
of goes back to
voted
that,
in.
right? When
yeah,
we were
it
like
goes back to
Dustin and Alex and those guys.
it doesn't go back to those years. I started the belt
Yeah.
when I took over.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
from that year on, but I think Alex might have been in it the first year I took over.
Okay.
They might have been.
Yeah, long running,
Yeah.
long time.
But we've been playing this for a long time. But the new established local kind league will commence its 2019 season this Sunday, September 1st, 7 p.m. Hawaii time.
Woo! And then
Yeah.
I got another draft the day
And
after.
guess what? I got the first round pick, and I got 2 awesome keepers that I think I'm keeping. I'll let you know my 2 keepers I'm looking at is James Conner and Cooper Kupp. I'll just say that now.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I got Connor like in the 10th round.
Damn. I mean, yeah, everybody thought Le'Veon was going to be back, and he just
Never
ended up
came.
not playing.
Well, that's because I used my first round pick on that asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You got his backup, which was smart.
Yeah. Thank God. Because Raph was trying to fucking snake him. Where is that
Worked out
fucker,
for
by
you.
the way?
I don't know. I don't know where everybody's at. Get home, get on your computers, do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. We're waiting for you.
There was a couple. The topics this week were a little scarce, but there's a new Star Wars preview that came out and a lot of breakdowns.
My mom said Uncle has his this weekend. He lost, so he has to wear a dress. Next time you talk to him, ask him about it.
He has to wear a
My
dress
uncle
at
has
the draft.
At the draft, I think he has
Hey,
to wear a
that's
dress to the
awesome.
draft. That's funny.
That's some of the best parts of fantasy drafts. Are
Is
just like the side
humiliating
bets
your
you can-
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this league's pretty lame when it comes to like
Oh.
side bets and things like that.
You guys are more than welcome to make side bets. That's the whole
Side
connotation
bets
of the word.
and
It's in the words. It's
the-
a side bet.
My
It's
other
not through
Vegas
the
league I had, like, we did everything. There were like embarrassing T-shirts and dresses you had to wear if you lost the game, or you had to call somebody by a name they told you to call them the rest of the season, like the master of all football, fantasy football. Like every time you referenced them, you had to call them that. Or there was an
I've
issue. There was
seen the
one
league.
where
Simon
Yeah.
Boy, what's up, man? Just left the bar. Had a few. I guess you don't shoot the show there. Oh, hey, that's I think that's Barry, my mailman. Is that you, Barry? What's up, man?
just left Taps. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think he just left Taps. Yeah, we don't shoot the
we
show
don't shoot
at
it there.
Taps.
No.
Their internet sucks.
We may be there after the show tonight, though, for Alika's last night. I don't know how Tony's
I
feeling
can't
about
go. I got dropped off tonight. I'm getting picked up
that.
because
So-
my dad's using my truck to move shit right now. But
Or our boy Alika, it's his last night in town. and he's gonna be playing at the bar. So I may set up a live stream just on my phone. Maybe I might do it on Instagram instead of Twitch, because Twitch is kind of a little more demanding as far as bandwidth and stuff goes.
You gotta get the Streamlabs app.
Yeah.
So
So
then it has all our notifications and our chat and everything.
yeah, it's just like on the phone, Twitch is kind of complicated. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. Get the Streamlabs app.
I think I have it.
That's it's super. That's what I used when I was in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe on Twitch. If not, make sure you're following our Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk. And check us out on Twitter at IBT Podcast as well. Join our Discord. It's a cool little community we got going on. We share all our embarrassing pictures of things and memes and all
And what's
kinds of
up,
fun
Barry?
stuff. It's a good time.
Yeah. We miss you, man. By the way, we miss our mailman at Aloha Water.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this Barry? Give us a
I
heads
think
up.
that. Yep,
Oh, okay.
that's Barry. Yeah. So we miss our mailman. Our mail lady now sucks donkey dick. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? That's a government employee. Can I
Sure.
say that? Yeah. She
cares?
sucks, dude.
Why does she suck?
Dude, she hasn't delivered our mail once yet because she said that we don't have a proper mailbox. So Barry was the man. He used to actually like hand carry up our mail to our office, chit chat with the ladies. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like he was a super nice guy. Fucking our new mail lady was like, "Sorry, I don't separate the mail." I was like, "Who separates the mail? Isn't it mail? You're a mailman, right? Like who
Yeah.
else fucking does
Isn't
it?"
it supposed to be separated like when you
'Cause
deliver
there's-
it anyway?
There's three. We miss you, Barry. I'm telling you, bro. We miss you. So there's three units in our building.
Yeah.
So unit A, unit B, unit C, but she won't separate it. She just wants to like dump the mail and have us like have to shuffle through this pile of mail and see what goes to who. Dude, we get
But
like
do you guys-
hundreds
you
of
guys
letters
own
a
all
day.
The buildings or no?
What? No,
No,
no.
it's
We're
all different
We're
businesses?
unit C. There's another business that's unit A and another business
So
that's
she
unit
won't
B.
separate the businesses.
No, she won't do it.
Wow.
She won't do it. So that's what we're dealing with now. So Hope has to, and we literally mail out like
Why does it all come to you?
we mail out like bins of mail a day
Yeah.
because we have to send out bills and stuff like that. She won't come upstairs to get it. So Hope has to take it to the post office to drop it off,
Oh no.
and she has to pick up our mail when she does that because she won't separate the mail, so she just doesn't deliver our mail.
Can you call the post office and be like, I
Yeah,
want a
we
new
did.
mail lady?
And they said, "Oh, sorry, that's just how it goes." I was like, "What the fuck is going on, dude?"
How can she not separate the different units' mail? Like that's ridiculous.
I'm telling you, she won't. She says
It-
that's not her job.
She's delivering your other customers' mail to your
Yeah, no,
address.
Barry's awesome. The chick is not. She's lazy. It's true.
But that's ridiculous. You're getting other people's mail. That's not supposed
No,
to happen.
no,
right?
she won't. She just won't deliver the mail to. No one's getting their mail right now.
What?
We have separate mailboxes, A, B, and C, and just put it in there. Won't do it because she has to physically like separate it out. She said, and I'm like, what the fuck? How hard is it?
Oh no.
You're the man, Barry. If you come by and help us out with that, I'll be very. I know Hope and the girls will be very, very grateful. I'll be very grateful because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But basically, I think what it turns out, what the sum of it all is she wants to just pull up to a mailbox, throw the mail in the box, and not get out.
Right.
She doesn't want to have to get out of her
truck.
Her truck.
Yeah.
No, I'd love to move back, but the landlords over there were jackasses. We're dealing with them right now. Yeah, I don't know. People, it's crazy.
Oh,
Barry, I gotta say, one of the best mailmen out there. If you're on his route, you're a lucky person.
We're
'cause
not dissing the whole U.S.
No.
The new whole U.S.
Just this
United
one
States
male
Postal
person
Service.
that I'm
Just
dealing
one
with
male
now.
person. That is her job. Though.
But here, cheers to Barry for doing such a good job. Those
Cheers,
10
Barry.
years we were
They're
there.
obviously gonna miss you, because now you're dealing with a lazy ass.
Yeah.
Sucks.
No, it's crazy. It's kind of asinine. Like, really? Like, is this something I gotta deal with right now? Okay. Anyway, they have to designate 3 separate mail points. They did. We have 3 separate mailboxes. A, B, and C.
Yeah.
A is one business, B is another, C is us. 'Cause
Yeah.
We're the newest one. You know, we just got it there. But what it is she said it has to be outside our fence. She doesn't even have to drive into our parking lot. So they're literally building a mailbox outside the fence so she doesn't have to come in. She's just very lazy. So, but we need, you know how we are, Barry. We need mail picked up.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have
Like we need,
special,
we
you guys
have, we send
special-
out bills on a monthly basis, invoices, and she said she's not gonna come up and
pick them.
them up. Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's like if you don't put it in the outgoing
I heard.
box.
Thanks, bro. It's crazy. Anyway,
New building, new problems.
yeah. More money, more problems.
You guys thinking about hiring like an outside carrier? Maybe like a
Nah.
FedEx or something like
Nah,
that?
fuck that. They're too expensive.
Yeah.
Like if you had FedEx like deliver our bills, like just envelopes, it costs ridiculous amounts.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Some of them do mail forwarding to the post office, though.
I don't know. Its bottom line is someone just got to drop off the mail. Call the postmaster. Apparently, Hope talked to the postmaster in that district, and he said, "Yeah, that's the rules. They don't get out." I was like, "Okay, fuck."
That's
I honestly think, obviously, we just got used to Barry going the extra mile for us, and we got spoiled.
Yeah.
And now we expect it. Barry ruined us.
Yeah, it's still kind of crazy.
By the way, Barry, thanks for watching the show, man. I appreciate
You guys
that.
got to go electronic, bro.
Hey, we know we have that option, but there's still like a lot of people that want a physical bill.
Physical bill.
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So, but we have that option. You can go paperless, go green.
Yeah.
We are the greenest water company in Hawaii.
Sponsored by Aloha Water.
Sponsored by Aloha Water Company.
Get your Aloha purified, 100% pure Hawaiian water from Aloha Water today. How does that water taste, Tony?
Refreshing. Shameless self-promotion.
Yeah, why not? We don't have a sponsor yet, so
Hey,
let's-
we'll promote our own
that's
businesses.
fine.
By the way, go down the street to Taps and Apps tonight for Wednesday's jazz music with Alika Lyman.
Yeah. That's right. Live jazz music tonight at Taps and Apps in Mililani. Check it out.
Check it out, man.
It's his last night in town.
Dude, get it while you can because he's going back to New York.
It's
and
really good.
who
He's
knows when he's
really amazing.
He
And
is.
the band is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I think he's got a couple different kinds of people coming tonight. So he's gonna be playing a bunch of different kind of stuff. I heard.
Yeah.
And he was playing a couple shows too. I seen with Kevin's brother, and like his
Oh,
kind
really?
of crew, like the Aloha Got Soul crew.
Yeah.
And it looked like some pretty interesting, like different mix of music.
Wouldn't be surprised if he brings in some friends tonight.
Don't do that. We still need the business. Good food too. Yeah, got great food. In fact, I went in there yesterday for a burger. I stopped in,
Yeah.
had a burger. It's delicious. Delicious.
Delicious.
I was telling Chris, I was like, hey man, if they have like a best burger competition in Hawaii, you guys should definitely enter it because
They
your
did.
guys'
I
burger
think-
is like one of the best burgers I think I've ever eaten.
I think we might push forward in the next because you can vote. You can go online and vote to nominate.
I'm telling
places.
you guys right now, the TNA burger, like the flavor with the Gruyere cheese and like the garlic aioli you guys use,
Yeah.
shit is amazing. Yeah.
Burgers there, bomb. They are. They're
getting
fresh,
hungry.
handmade burgers.
I might if I
With
do
New York
if
strip.
I do stop in the bar tonight, I am having a burger again. I don't give a shit.
Shee.
That's 2 days in
That's
a
what I'm
row.
saying. Fresh hand ground burgers made from New York strip and short rib, and then
good.
we use local greens,
The greens are always
Kamalua
fresh.
greens,
Yeah.
fresh from the islands,
From the Aina, bro.
and the buns and everything are made here too. So check it out.
Oh yeah!
It's good, man.
Really
it's
good.
good. Kool-Aid Man's all about it. All about it.
So how is everybody else's weekend out there? Make sure you join us in the chat. Let us know how you're feeling. Let us
Yeah.
know your thoughts. This is an interactive show, so
We
we
like
do
to
like to hear
interact
what you have to say about
you.
the topics we talk about.
Yeah.
We had some cool trailers coming out this week. New Star Wars trailer, a new
Some
Joker
new
trailer.
movies.
The Mandalorian is being promoted on Netflix, which is going
So
to be a series.
The Mandalorian. It's gonna be a series
It's
of
a
of what?
series.
Boba Fett.
Not Netflix. I'm sorry, Disney Plus. Yeah, I believe it's like a bounty hunter series.
Is it, and it's based off Boba Fett, or
Boba
is it like
Fett's gonna
someone
be
else?
in it? It's going to be like a bunch of bounty hunters.
It's the Mandalorians, like he's
but
that's
he
his
is
name.
a Mandalorian.
What is a
Boba-
Mandalorian? I don't know what
It's
that
a
is.
race that Boba Fett is.
Ah,
So that's his. Yeah,
so he speaks
race.
like he's from New Zealand too.
yeah, exactly. And I guess it's centered around a bunch of bounty hunters and stuff like that. So it's supposed to be pretty cool. And
Now
then
this wasn't.
there's-
This isn't like an original piece of of Star Wars. This is something Disney's spinning off, basically, right?
There have been a bunch of like bounty hunter Star Wars books,
Right.
and I'm thinking they're going to be loosely based on the books, but
Okay.
it probably won't be like completely accurate.
After the stories of Jango and Boba Fett, another warrior emerges in the Star Wars universe, the Mandalorian. It's set after the fall of the Empire. Okay, so this is like after.
This is post Boba Fett.
Wait, the fall of the Empire.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we're dealing with now, right?
So yeah, apparently there was another guy who sports like Boba Fett like armor, and he becomes a sheriff of a town called Freetown. And I don't know if that's centered around him being that guy, or if this is just like another bounty hunter who.
My mom said, "Hey, speaking of bounty hunters, they just had Dog the Bounty Dog here on our local news.
What for?
Probably talking about because they're releasing footage of right before Beth died. They're gonna show everything. I guess her dying and everything.
Wow, they're gonna show like a whole series on it.
Yeah, they're doing like another season, and this last season takes place like right before she went in the hospital,
Oh,
kind of
that's
deal.
crazy. That's gonna be sad.
And basically, what it is like she hunted. Her whole thing was she wanted to die in her boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they go after like their biggest fugitive yet or something.
Yeah, they go after dude. They show like the clips look pretty nuts. They're getting like they're trying to grab someone out of a car, and the car takes off, and they all get fucking chucked.
No way.
It looks pretty interesting, and of course, it has the emotional aspect of Dog and Beth dealing with the aspect of her gonna be dying. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
All
That's
the
gonna
kids
be-
are old too. That little girl Cecily, the
Yeah.
little chubby girl, she's all grown up and like she's like in the action.
That's nuts.
It's crazy. I didn't see the twins, but they got to be pretty old by now.
Man, that's gonna be intense.
Yeah. Good old Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Bounty
Hunter.
If you guys got any topics you want to bring up this week, there's a couple things that came up that I didn't put in our little
Well,
chat.
do we
but-
want to watch this Mandalorian trailer?
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's start off with the trailer. How do you guys feel about watching the Mandalorian trailer? I'm down. Let's check this out.
If you haven't seen it,
Yeah, not really a spoiler. It's just a trailer, so.
why is this one so high? Oh, that's not good. Wait, the spoiler alert. This needs to be moved. Hold on, I gotta adjust it. It's gonna bother me. Okay, it's fixed. It's good enough for now. Okay, let's check out this trailer, guys. Let's see. Oh man. Oh yeah, so all the ships are fucked up now.
Yeah.
Oh, Lando! Lando!
Oh, and the Los Pollos Hermanos guys, and it's what's his name? The Chicken Man. Chicken Man.
What? What chicken dude?
Him.
Oh, that. I know what you're talking about. Speaking of
Breaking
which,
Bad.
Breaking Bad's got a movie coming out.
Yeah.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Oh shit, the
Don't
Carbonite.
you agree?
That looks it's a series?
Series, yeah.
That'll be cool. I'll watch that.
November 12th.
Oh, but it's on Disney Plus only?
Yeah.
So I gotta get fucking Disney Channel to watch this?
But here's the thing. Disney Plus is about to put out a package where you'll be able to get ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, and Hulu.
It's crazy that we haven't.
You'll be able to get all three for like $17.99 a month.
Oh, I pay pretty much $15 for Hulu anyway.
Yeah,
So I'll
it's
just
like-
cancel my Hulu
It's
and
gonna
get
be like
that.
a deal. It'd be like under $20.
ESPN, so will you get live
ESPN
sports?
Plus. So I think you get the UFC fights and stuff like that too.
Oh, that'll be cool, man. I mean,
So
It's crazy that Disney owns ESPN, which owns the rights to UFC right now.
Yeah.
Those don't match.
Yeah.
They should have Mickey Mouse just fighting like Donald Duck or something,
It's
beating the
like
crap out
Disney
of each other.
owns a lot of shit, man. Disney
Been
owns,
buying up
they
everything.
Own Hulu. They own Marvel. They
Yep.
own
Star Wars.
Star Wars. They own ABC. They own ESPN. They own Hulu.
Fuck,
Oh,
dude.
I already said Hulu, but yeah, they
own
like,
everything.
all shit. They got their hands in everything, dude. They're pretty much a monopoly with shit. That's why they got into the whole thing about Spider-Man. You heard about that?
Yeah, so what
controversy,
happened
right?
with that, dude? I heard something, but I didn't understand what was going on.
So Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man,
Okay.
but Disney owns the rights to Marvel. So basically, they need to work together for them to make like a Marvel movie with Spider-Man in it, and they aren't coming to a compromise yet.
So how does Sony own all the rights to Spider-Man, but Disney owns all the right to Marvel, which owns Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I guess Spider-Man was sold separately.
Separately?
Yeah. So this is before the whole Disney.
Batteries sold separately.
This was before the whole Disney buyout. Is Sony had the rights to Spider-Man.
Interesting.
They were the first. They were the ones who made the first Spider-Man movies and all the recent ones. Yeah. So anytime they use Spider-Man's likeness, or Spider-Man uses, they can't use any other Marvel characters in the movie, basically. So
what
that's
about
the tricky
like
thing.
what about Carnage and Doc Ock and all that? That all
Yeah.
goes with Spider-Man.
Yeah, that all comes with Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
So.
Interesting.
I think it's the Spider-Man universe, so they can maybe use specific
The
villains and stuff like that. But if there's gonna be crossovers like Avengers shit,
Yeah.
that, they can't really do that. So
That's why Avengers probably ended.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So they were trying to. Disney basically was like, let's split everything 50-50, and Disney has the merchandising rights. So Sony's like, well, so what? We're only gonna make half off of the movie we produce. And the movie out of the movie we put out and produce and make, you still get half, and you still get all the merchandising rights. And Sony was like, no, that's not how this is gonna work. So
Interesting.
the two companies are at a standstill right now, and what's gonna happen with Spider-Man is kind of up in the air.
Spider-Man.
Which, if you've seen any of the latest Spider-Mans, they were all pretty good. The animated one was really good. The Spider-Verse was really good. The last one that just came out, Far From Home, was pretty good.
It was okay.
So-
It was okay.
Yeah.
What was his name?
I liked it.
Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy.
I didn't.
You know that when he read that, you know when Jimmy Kimmel has like the mean tweets,
Yeah.
and Jake Gyllenhaal, I think his was like
Well, I think it was
something
Jake
about
Gyllenhaal.
yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal was the Mysterio, wasn't he?
Oh, right.
He just
No.
has a very punchable face.
He does.
Like I just want
It's
to
like
punch
a very
his
like
face.
smart ass matter.
Yeah,
of
I
fact
want
face
to
that you
punch him
wanna
in the
punch.
face. I don't know why.
It's weird. Yeah,
he seems like
I
a nice
agree.
guy, but I just want to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, he was. But
Him and Ryan Reynolds, I think I'd want to punch in the face too.
you really?
Just because he looks like a smartass.
Ryan
I'd hang
Reynolds
out with
definitely
him.
looks like a smart ass.
I'd hang out with him. I'd be friends with him.
perfectly,
But I'd
so
end up punching him in the face at some
Yeah.
point. Like fuck.
He
you,
seems
man.
like a guy who would like
Yeah.
tell you like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd
You're
have
right.
to punch his face.
The thing with Ryan Reynolds is he'd be like, I'm better than you, and it's probably the truth, and then you just be like, I fucking hate you. But he played a good Deadpool. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I like Deadpool. Actually, I like all his movies, even like the fucking cheesy ones. What was the one?
Well, he was in. Obviously, he was in Van
What's-
Wilder. He was in Waiting. He was in.
Waiting. I liked all those movies. What's the one where he goes home and he likes the chick?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Where he was a fat kid and
Yeah.
then he became like a.
I can't
like a
remember what it was
Hollywood
called.
agent. Fuck.
If you guys know what I'm talking about,
I definitely know what you're talking about, but I can't remember that.
if you guys out there know the movie I'm talking about, let us know. I'll take another brewski, Chris, when you get a chance. Just Friends? Was it Just Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
The proposal.
The proposal was whack.
Detective Pikachu.
I didn't see that, but my brother watched it. He said he actually really enjoyed it. He liked Detective Pikachu. But isn't he?
He's Pikachu.
He's Pikachu, right? Ryan Reynolds. Interesting character.
But he was more like a comedic teen movie kind of guy for a while there.
I mean, he's funny. I think he's a funny dude.
What else was he in? He was in Green Lantern, which sucked.
That was terrible. Still part of the Marvel universe though, or it's DC actually.
DC, yeah. I mean, he still makes fun of the fucking Green Lantern shit. That movie is horrible, though.
I mean, what was the other one? Even the Green Hornet was pretty bad. With Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Seth, bro. I love you, but
R.I.P.D. He was in
you're not a
Adventureland.
fucking. You're not a. Adventureland, I thought was like a weird
It was good.
but good movie.
I liked it.
It's
The
like
Nines.
really emo.
Smoking Guns.
Uh,
Smoking Aces.
Smoking Aces was good. He was in Harold and Kumar.
I guess so.
Where was he in Harold and Kumar? Oh, he was just the nurse for like that
Oh,
was
yeah.
wiping him down. Like, you're glistening. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What else? What else? He was in.
The Nines.
I don't know what that is.
The Croods, which was the animated movie. Blade Trinity. Definitely Maybe. Change Up.
He was in
Just
He was in
Friends.
Logan, or Wolverine.
Yeah, he was in Origins. He was in X-Men Origins. He was the main villain guy at the end of the movie. He was
Huh?
Weapon X in that movie. So he was the guy who was shooting. He had his mouth sealed shut.
Oh, he
and
was
he'd shoot
Weapon
laser
X.
beamed out of his
But
eyes.
wasn't that actually Deadpool?
It was supposed to be a reference to Deadpool.
Yeah,
but
okay.
But the universes didn't really match up on that one. Because obviously Deadpool wouldn't have his mouth sewn shut. There's no way he'd allow that to happen.
He should. Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, that's kind of where the idea was coming from. They did mention the name Deadpool.
because
in
he
the
had
movie,
swords
too.
and shit too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
but obviously Deadpool never shot laser beams out of his eyes and shit like
He
that.
should though. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, what else we got on the docket for? I guess we got. Well, let's just go through the movie previews, man.
Let's do. Well, I guess there's the Star Wars. Do you want to do it? I can or the Joker.
We might. I guess we should stay with the Star Wars theme, right?
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. I kind of have like a okay. So I got sucked down a rabbit hole of Star Wars theories after watching this trailer because naturally, YouTube led me
Well, let's
down the rabbit hole.
let's watch the trailer first
Okay.
before we get into your rabbit hole. I don't want to get in your hole unless I'm ready.
I didn't know the power of my
Your
ass-
hole.
my asshole. You right there, buddy?
I'm okay. Wow, they're taking it. They're trying to get you nostalgic right now.
Yep. It's kind of a little lead up.
No, hon.
I know.
Yes.
We've passed on all we know.
That was Luke.
1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
I'm actually pretty pumped right now.
So this is from the new movie.
They're still CGIing that old bag in. Oh shit!
C-3PO with red eyes.
Your journey. Yes, it's him.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. That was pretty cool. That was like a switchblade
Lightsaber.
lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I know what I'm doing in December. Watching this movie. What's up, man? How you doing, Player One?
What's up, dude? So, I agree. The last couple movies have been duds. But
But this ties it all together, right?
Yeah, and
it's supposed to.
J.J. Abrams is back directing this one, which is
I mean,
good,
it looks pretty good to me. I'm excited about it.
because the last one was
The last one
shitty.
sucked. Yeah, I agree.
But this one looks. I really hope he ties everything together.
Well, I feel like the last two were really, really just cookie cutters of like the original first two.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, we're on a fucking desert planet. We got some fucking orphan person, which was basically Luke. He was like, he was adopted by his fucking uncle and aunt, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, they really just didn't try hard to, like, twist the story a little bit. We all know unless maybe we didn't.
Right.
With Rey, with the red nunchuck lightsabers, maybe she's bad, but that seems like a vision to me.
That's next up, the nunchuck lightsabers. But anyway, I agree.
Okay.
I think it's just the vision she's having, like that dark vision that pretty much all Jedi throughout the years have had.
They get tempted by the dark side.
Yeah, or
right?
you see a dark side version of yourself. Should you go down that path?
Right.
Like, so I think that's all that is just a vision.
Although,
hoping. As much as I want to see Rey turn bad and yield a dual-sided lightsaber, that'd be pretty fucking sick. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be upset. Let's put it that way. But I think a lot of people would be if she goes to the dark side, because everybody thinks she's good right now, which
I mean, she is,
which comes down to the point of,
but she wants to bang her cousin, which is evil.
is it her cousin, or is it her half brother?
What do you think? She's like Han's like illegitimate daughter?
Yeah.
That's a theory.
I think that's a theory out there. That's out there that she's Han's illegitimate daughter from another.
How do you
woman.
know? How do we? Oh, I guess.
So
we would
he
know if
had
Leia
that.
another
He had
kid,
that in the.
but-
If you watch the movie Solo, he has that relationship with the other chick in that movie. And
Yeah,
a lot of people
yeah.
think that maybe she might be the mother of Rey, and that's why she gets dropped on Jakku, or the Emperor set something up where she gets put there, because there's a theory that the Emperor left something on Jakku, and it was a secret weapon that's gonna like that can destroy everything.
Oh, and
a
she's
lot of
that
people
secret
Yeah,
weapon.
and a lot of people think maybe Rey was that secret weapon, and that the Emperor dropped her there. Like she was the one. So
Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, what's up? That one girl BP, y'all on some Star Wars shit. Hell yeah. Have you seen the Star Wars bad lip reading?
hell yeah, those are the best, dude. Those
Oh,
are
with
awesome.
like Yoda and shit saying
Yeah.
fucked up things? Yeah, those are pretty funny.
So
What's up? Thanks for tuning in, by the way.
let's go back through the preview real quick.
Oh, you wanna-
Just skip to the part where it shows the new stuff. We don't need to see all the old stuff.
Okay. I gotta get back in it.
Generation.
So a lot of people are wondering if these references actually have, these what they're showing in these references are all
Ties somehow.
into what the movie's gonna be, right? So which is a possibility, right? So you see this too, where it's like the dark side and the light side
They're
are
fighting,
kinda
yeah, they're having a
Okay,
battle.
so pause it here.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, where's that coming from?
I don't know.
That's cool though. Okay, it's Star Wars music. Anyway, so a lot of people are wondering whether this planet is.
What the fuck is that coming from?
We've passed on all.
You got another preview playing somewhere else?
No.
Do you got a second window open? Check the band app.
1,000
Maybe the video
generations
plays
within you now.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay, that was funny.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, so a lot of people are trying to figure out which planet this is. Some people say it's another desert planet. I can't remember the name of it right now. And remember in the Mandalorian, we were just talking about the free town and that new guy Mandalorian being the sheriff of that town. Some people think that might be the town. Some people think that's Jakku, and they're having to go back because there's a lot of scenes in this movie where they're going back to places.
That
to
didn't
find
look like
things.
Jakku though.
Yeah, and then there's the theory that this is Tatooine, and that this is
Anakin's hometown, right?
So it comes back
Because
to
that
Tatooine.
actually looks like where they do the fucking pod racing, those fucking mountains.
That's true. I mean, it looks a lot like Tatooine, and it does look a lot like
Not
those pod racing.
Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Where Anakin was from. Time travel? No, Mom, not time travel. Is it just me or is Chewie lost weight? Yeah, he died. The original guy died. No, but fuck.
He was pretty skinny.
It
though.
wasn't. What was the original planet? The planet that it wasn't Tatooine. Tatooine was.
Not Mos Eisley.
Oh man, it's gonna fucking piss me off if I can't think of the name.
But yeah,
Where they did the pod races. What the
Right.
fuck was the name? Nah, they could be Time traveling. Mom, they're not time traveling.
That's not your mom.
Oh, shit. I thought you know what? It's the same colors in
Yeah.
our chat. Sorry. But yeah, sorry. That
They be
girl.
time traveling? I don't think so. I think they're going back and having to find parts from all the way from the beginning.
I'm just saying, look, yeah, because there hasn't been any time travel mentioned
Right.
ever.
So people might think this is a new settlement that's been made after the empire has fallen, and it's like where all the sand people live together, and everybody lives in harmony, and this is like some kind of celebration there. But they're traveling there to find
Bro,
something.
it's Burning Man. They're at Burning Man.
They're at Burning Man. But maybe this is something where there's something they need to find here, and this is like some kind of new revolutionary town that's been formed after the.
No, I'm not making
empires
that
died.
noise again. Fuck you, bro.
Okay, moving on.
I'm not making the noise.
And it's kind of getting back to what it used to be too, where now we're having an adventure with all 4 people like traveling together. How everybody, like how Han, Luke, and Leia would
back
all
in the
jump
day.
on the Millennium Falcon and go on these adventures together. They're thinking that they're bringing it back to that.
Wait,
where,
who's
like,
the guy?
They gotta do
Is
this
that
all together.
Poe or whatever?
It's
his
Poe,
name?
yeah.
Okay.
So there's Poe, there's Rey, there's
Anything is possible. Maybe
Yeah.
they find a wormhole.
Finn, and there's Chewbacca, obviously. Yeah. So there's that.
I'm interested.
Right.
I'm very interested to see what's going on
And if
here.
you watch the end of the scene, you'll see or the beginning of the scene, you'll actually see the Millennium Falcon in the background. So
Oh, here?
yeah.
Do you want me to rewind it? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, that first scene where they show their faces. Yeah, you see the Millennium Falcon
Oh,
in the
yeah,
back,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so.
And it looks like looks like the end where they just won.
Yeah. And Leia looks like she's on a planet on the Outer Rim. Now, this scene is kind of interesting where. Okay, stop.
Should
Okay.
look like Terminator.
There's so much to digest there.
This right here.
Okay,
Wait,
so.
hold on. This is like something out of Terminator, dude. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. This.
Yeah. So the Empire's there, and then you have this, which, okay.
Freaked everybody out.
So
right?
people don't know if that's just a vision of the Empire or if that's actually them having to rebuild all their ships again after the last war. But there's,
It'd be dangerous if they did.
yeah, but some people think it might just be a vision because it seems kind of crazy that many
Y'all
ships would be
thorough.
around.
That's right.
This now, C-3PO with the red eyes. Nobody's seen C-3PO with the red eyes.
There was
there was
once.
one instance where he
Yeah.
had red eyes.
I can't remember what it was though. If he was just like freaking out or if he got hacked.
I think
or
it was when
something.
he was attached to the other robot in the one scene where he was like half the robot, half C-3PO. But
That
people
was,
are
like, in
saying
the first one.
maybe Anakin back in the day, or Darth Vader, aka Darth Vader,
Put a program
put
in
a
him.
program in him that would let him surveil things that would let him see what the Rebel Alliance was
Oh,
doing.
you're diving deep into
yeah,
this
so
right
maybe they've always had a switch inside C-3PO where they could see.
now.
They could
My
turn
mom
it
said
on.
he's stoned. Dude, I like
Yeah.
C-3PO now.
So
C-3PO!
a lot of people are wondering whether this is like a way of the Empire having a way to see what's going on, and maybe they have a way to override his system so they can see what's happening, or this could be a different seat.
Well, it looks like he's
different
like
evil.
he's sitting in a seat in a ship. It looks like gripping onto a seat. So maybe he's just freaking the fuck out. Like, or he could
Or
be
maybe
piloting something.
Yeah, or maybe he's captured and they're hacking him and getting information from him too.
It's possible. Let's look what's around him. Nothing really that tells us anything. Oh wow, captured. Okay, let's see what's next.
So that's Rey training.
Dude,
So they're
okay,
showing Rey
wait.
training, right?
I don't know, man. This
That looks like it's in the same forest they just showed Leia in.
this could have been how.
kind of similar.
I think this is how the rainforest caught on fire.
in Brazil.
Yeah,
This is what happened.
I think this
Throwing
is
around
what happened.
lightsabers.
Yeah. A little late on the drums, but there you go.
So
Do you know the way?
I think this takes place at the beginning of the movie because they're gonna show where Leia's like secret base off of in a secret planet is, and they're gonna show Rey training, doing her Jedi training.
montage.
Because you see the training droid in the scene.
Do you?
Yeah, you see the training droid like when she throws a
Damn,
lightsaber.
Chris
There's a
knows
training droid there.
everything, dude. You really did.
So right there, you see the training
Oh
droid.
yeah, this guy right here.
So she's obviously training.
Okay.
So this is just gonna be
Okay,
like a
fuck.
scene where
I'll
they show her
say
training.
it. I'll say it. Okay. I've seen it already. I fucked. the director. You're right about everything. It's literally everything you said.
Player one, maybe I fucked the director too. You don't even know.
You don't even know. What's up, Phil? How you doing, bud? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so.
All right. Kylo Ren, obviously, back again. Now, is this a vision?
Kylo
because
Ren.
this looks
Too
similar
much, too much.
to the scene where they were showing the
Maybe
Star
you-
Destroyers, right?
Yeah.
So it looks pretty similar. Is this just a
Same
vision?
lighting.
Yeah, same lighting with the lightning in the background. And this is going to be...
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why do they always gotta fight in like the most dangerous fucking areas? Why can't they just fight on like a
in
regular
solid
road?
piece of land
Yeah.
or in the middle of a field.
They're always fighting in fucking like lava or fucking molten metal, whatever the fuck it was. Anakin fell in. Now they're fighting in a fucking tidal wave. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, because it's badass.
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
looks way more epic. So they're actually fighting on a piece of the old Death Star, is what everybody's saying. So they go to this planet.
That doesn't look like a piece of the Death Star.
So the old Death Star crashed on the pieces of the old Death Star crashed on an ocean planet, and this is like part of the Death Star. So I think they have to go back
He's
to the
trying
Death
to like
Star to
collect something.
collect something from the Death Star to find out how to take down the Empire. Maybe there's a secret piece of information or technology that they need to get a hold of.
Or the Kylo needs it to like operate a new weapon. Because
Right.
they're always trying to make fucking weapons. Literally, the Empire is like fucking the coyote in the Roadrunner cartoons.
Yeah.
He's always trying to make some slingshot or some fucking rocket, and it always backfires in their fucking face. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Ashley, thanks for tuning in. In order, I've always wanted to do that. What?
Fight on the Death Star?
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, here we go. That does look like a badass fight, though.
This is the Emperor.
That was Palpatine, right? Or sounds like Palpatine. Oh, dude, that was.
And she's obviously wielding a dual. So does Rey go bad, and maybe Kylo Ren is the good turns good?
Wait. You've never watched them in order? That's like you gotta watch them in
I
order.
don't know. What's up, Ashley? How
Yeah.
you doing?
Nick Raska.
I feel like the play here is Palpatine versus Kylo and Rey, and it gets misguided. Yeah, so a lot of people think, because if you look at the...
You think Kylo
have you
turns
seen
back?
the movie poster?
No.
The Emperor is in the backdrop of the movie poster. So his
So he's still
shadow.
He's still playing
aura.
fucking shadow games.
Yeah,
he's
so
still
a lot
around.
of people think he set this up for like the long term, and he has something to do with this whole plot.
playing fucking the long game,
And they're bringing
bro.
him up. And at D23, which is the Disney con they have every year, the original actor for Emperor Palpatine
Was there?
in the panel.
Oh shit.
So there's
That
a good chance
take
that Emperor
forever, man.
Palpatine has a part in what's happening in this story, and he may have been controlling things this whole
If you
time.
don't know this by now, we love Star Wars, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, what up, Jose? You think I can get that red hand this week, bro? Man, fuck you. I gave you that damn red hand. I went and met up with Jose last week and gave him his fucking prize finally. He was disappointed. He's like, "What? There's no bottle in the hand?" I said, "Bro, you told us you don't drink beer."
And Nick says, and those Empire fleets in the trailer, those are not the new design, those are the old design, so it might be his hidden fleet.
Oh shit.
So some people think Palpatine may still be alive. Or he's controlling
But they
things from
can't.
his ghost form.
So, but the Sith order, the Sith law is there's always a master and an apprentice.
Right.
And we've seen the master in the previous ones being Snoke and the apprentice being Kylo Ren, right? So that kind of takes that dynamic and changes it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
it does. But if the old Jedi can see old Jedi, obviously Luke
like
was
Palpatine,
communicating
like
with
a Force
Yoda.
ghost, like a Force
Yeah,
ghost.
so maybe Snoke was communicating with Palpatine still. through
Could have
his
came with
ghost
a
form.
bottle of liquor. Wouldn't have fit in the hand, bro. We've tried.
So the Palpatine ghost is still controlling things behind the scene, maybe.
Which makes sense. I mean, if Jedi can see old Jedi, then why couldn't the Sith see the old Sith? And he always said he could be eternal, right? That was the
Yeah.
whole thing he tried to sell Anakin on was, I can teach you how to give eternal life, meaning.
That was the whole thing going back to Darth Plagueis, his master.
Right. So, because he wanted to give it to, what was her name? Padme, right?
Right.
But she would have just been a ghost.
Right.
He didn't disclose that. Like, yeah, you're not gonna get to bang.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be like maybe she can do a dance for you in like a holographic
Well,
form.
and
And that's about
it can
it.
give the power to create life. So did Palpatine create Rey as like and place her on that planet just to be
Kind of
the
like how he
catalyst
did.
down the
Because
road?
wasn't Anakin like a Jesus birth too? Like just miraculous pregnancy.
Yeah, yeah. So
Interesting.
there was no father. He was just
Maybe
conceived.
that's why Snoke's death felt so anticlimactic. He got tricked, but he also didn't try to even do anything at the end, and that always seemed odd. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
we
Snoke
always
didn't
asked
do
the question.
shit.
We never knew like the background of Snoke or where he came from or any of that.
Like
Really,
maybe
but
he was
just a
like
pawn in the bigger
possessed by
picture.
the Force ghost of Palpatine.
Yeah, so there's a theory too where there's a evil force that can possess new people or new
See,
bodies.
I'm ahead of the curve, bro.
And then, yeah, so
I'm ahead of
you're-
it.
You're going right down that road. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of theories out there, but that's kind of what I was seeing today.
Interesting.
I was kinda
Interesting.
going down the rabbit hole on that one, but it's easy to do. It's actually a
You've
lot
been
of fun
going
if
down a
you're
lot of
Star Wars
holes
fan.
lately, Chris.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know.
You don't know the power of my asshole.
Lanny does.
So that's, I mean, Nick, you're right along the storyline of what I was seeing and what I was like kind of taking from everything. So
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty boring. Like that whole scene where she kills Snoke, like that was pretty lame.
yeah, and obviously Rey and Kylo Ren have some kind of connection that we don't know what it is yet. There's either it's a bloodline connection or it's some kind of close connection. But obviously they fought
Take
for
it
each other.
easy,
They fought
that one
together.
girl, P. Thanks for stopping by. Come
Yeah,
by anytime.
Thanks for coming through.
Don't be shy. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I do want to see. I'm very excited actually to see this one because
Yeah.
this is supposed to be the one that ties it all together and ends it, right?
Yeah,
I wanna
this is supposed to be the end of the whole saga.
Yeah, I want to see this.
So, and then Disney's obviously going to go off and
Do
start making
spin-offs and
spin-offs
shit,
and
right?
different
Yeah.
movies.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I mean, I'm excited they're making a series, like a Disney series. This should be
The
pretty
Mandalorian
interesting.
thing looks pretty
Pretty
dope.
interesting. It
Yeah,
looks pretty interesting.
I like how like kind of dark it feels.
May
and-
the Force be with y'all.
yeah, may the force be with you.
Stupid
Stupid
spin-offs.
spin-offs.
I'm waiting for the Game of Thrones spin-offs. That's supposed to be coming out soon already,
That'll be
right?
good. Speaking of spin-offs, how about that Joker, the new Joker preview that came out this
Okay,
week too?
we'll
I'm pretty
check this
psyched
one
about
out.
that. But we finally got like a full-on Joker preview trailer that actually like gives us a little insight into what this movie is going to be because the last one was pretty vague.
Let's give it a check out.
The Breaking Bad movie, we can pull that one up too. Joaquin Phoenix was pretty.
He's a creep.
I think he'll win an award for this
You
movie.
please stop
honestly.
bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you. This is the last time we'll be meeting.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
And finally, in a world where everyone thinks they can do my job, check out this guy.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
It's creepy, man.
It's so awful, isn't it?
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are starting to notice.
You think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, Can you introduce me as Joker? Send in the clowns.
Interesting. It looks really dark.
It looks pretty epic.
Yeah.
I'm super psyched about that movie.
It should be pretty good, actually.
Yeah, like it looks pretty. fucking
Joaquin
deep.
Phoenix, he's a pretty intense actor, so his stuff's always intense.
Yeah.
For lack
I
of
love
words.
movies like that. I think it looks like an award-worthy movie.
I mean, it seems like the Joker role really brings out the crazy in some of these actors.
does.
For instance, like, Heath Ledger and shit. But I bet De Niro is in 2, maybe 3 scenes, and they plaster his stupid name. all
Yeah,
over
I've
it.
noticed that too. It's like Joaquin Phoenix featuring Robert De Niro. Like they put Robert De Niro in all these fucking
Dude,
things.
Robert
he
De
doesn't
Niro
even seem
could
like he
just
has a big
literally
role
be in the
fucking movie.
accidentally in the background, and they're gonna put his fucking name in it, dude.
Like yeah. So I don't know. I agree. They've been plastering his name all over the fucking trailers and shit. I don't know why. But obviously he's well, I know why, but
So Nick says I'm ready, especially since it seems from the mutterings that this is supposed to be a just one of. So this is gonna be a one movie.
it's
There's
gonna
not
be
gonna
like
have a
his
sequel.
origin
Yeah.
story is what it looks like to
Yeah.
me. It's like how the Joker was created. This is basically what I'm getting from it.
Now, is this supposed to tie in with The Dark Knight and all of that?
I would think so. It's a little darker theme.
But is it the same company making it? Because it might, how sometimes, for instance, how many times have we seen Spider-Man reset? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I
So-
don't. Yeah, I don't know how tied in this is to maybe the Dark Knight or even the regular Batman, the other Batman movies. But yeah,
Like
I'm
the
not sure.
original,
Not
like
sure.
Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton Batman's, but I mean, it's supposed to be how Joker became Joker, regardless, right? Like,
I guess, yeah.
His personality has always been based off the same mentally deluded character that like is smart and cunning and conniving.
Smart and cunning and conniving.
Yeah. So he was always credited with being one step ahead of everybody all the time, So maybe that'll just show how he became to be that person.
Oh.
So I'm pretty psyched. I'm pretty psyched for that one. Man, a lot of good stuff coming out this year.
A lot of good stuff. Woo!
Do you want to look up the It trailer?
Woo! What?
Bring up the It trailer. Let's bring that one.
I'll
up.
bring it
Wait,
up.
What was the other one he brought
Hold on,
up
I gotta
too?
do something real quick. Hold on.
Oh, the
Okay.
Breaking Bad movie too.
Breaking
Is
Bad,
there
yeah.
is there a trailer
don't know
for
if
that
there's a
yet? I don't
trailer
think
for
there's a
that.
trailer for that yet. Is there?
Try to look it up if there are. Throw it in the band. I gotta do something. I gotta do quick multiplication of time real quick. Okay. I should have been able to do that in my head. I'm retarded. Okay. Because I forgot to set the timer.
Okay, here we go. I got something. Let's do the Breaking Bad one then.
Okay. Put it up in the band.
Yeah. There you go.
El Camino.
El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's
Hey,
up, Mo?
baby.
How you doing?
We're just watching trailers right now.
Here we go. Let's see.
I don't know what to tell you. I ain't said like 500 times already. I have no idea where he is. Don't know where he's headed either. North, south, west, east, Mexico, the moon. I don't have a clue. But yo, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Because I've been watching the news, same as everybody else. I seen that little cage of his they kept him in. I heard about what all they did to him to make sure he kept cooking. So sorry. I don't know what to tell you. No way I'm helping you people put Jesse Pinkman back inside a cage.
Interesting. I wonder if anyone of the original cast is even going to be in it. Probably not.
Jesse.
That's it?
So Jesse's the main focus of the movie now. So he's kind of taking over the whole operation, and now he's
Yeah, I mean, we
he's
all
the guy.
figured that was going to be the result of it anyway. I mean, he's the only one that knows like the recipe, right?
Right. He's the only one who knows how he did it.
And like the setup and everything like that. So
Science bitch.
Science bitch.
Well, he was the apprentice to him basically the entire time.
The Sith
From
Lord.
back in the
See,
back
there's
in
only
the high school
there's only
days where he
one
was in his chemistry
Lord
class.
and one apprentice.
Yeah.
When Darth Maul was the
This?
the apprentice, who was the? It was still Palpatine, right? The counselor, Counselor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's literally been in it from day one, all the way through, even into this episode. So obviously he's gonna be the main guy.
Wait, who's gonna be the main guy? Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Yeah. Yeah. Palpatine.
I don't know how I got back.
He
to
has
this,
some
but yeah.
influence. He has some influence on the whole story for sure.
The title is The Road. I think they'll try for the Bandito on the Run. Excuse me. But yeah.
Man on the run.
Man on the run. Okay.
But yeah, so Jesse Pinkman's gonna be the focus of that series,
That'll
or
be
that
interesting.
movie.
That'll be interesting. But I still don't think he's gonna make many appearances.
You don't think so?
No.
He's not gonna be the new.
I think they're gonna be hunting for him, and he's gonna be making very slim pop-ups here and there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. It's weird to think of watching something Breaking Bad that will last 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, and then it'll be it. Yeah, that's called a feature film, my friend.
What? Okay.
Well, give us about 5 minutes, and we'll be starting.
I'll text you. I'll let you know.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be in it.
I'll take one, please.
Sure. But yeah, I don't think.
Well, the
I don't think he's gonna be in it
main
much.
drug dealer died too, so he was gone. And then
Yeah,
it's like, who's running the whole
what is his
Kingpin
name?
operation now? Or
Heisenberg.
is he the new Heisenberg now?
Thank you,
And
man. I got it.
Even so, like, he was just a New Belgium, I guess. Yeah. And then, so who is he? The Kingpin, or is he just the cook? You know what I mean?
I think Jesse's gonna end up being just a cook. He doesn't like. Obviously, he's not the tough guy.
Can you grab me a bottle of water, Ashley? Yeah, thank you. Thanks, baby.
He's not the tough guy. You know what I mean?
Wifey in here, hooking us up with the goods.
I'm good, thank you. No worries. That's what they're
Aloha
there
water.
for. Keep plugging it. I like it. Free plugs. Free plugs. You watch your mouth. What did I say?
You watch your mouth.
Oh, because I said, yeah, that's called a feature film. Anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, the episodes themselves were like an hour and a half sometimes, right?
No.
Were they only
I
an
think they
hour?
were only like an hour, 45 minutes, something like that.
Okay.
45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, that was kind of like Entourage. Like, Entourage had an hour and a half movie.
Hey, Randy, how's it going?
We got all kinds of people popping in.
My dad dropped me off. Yeah. Randy was concerned how I got here. Someone stole my truck? I wish they would. What's up, D. Kilipaki? How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Paki?
Paki! I like saying it like that.
I'm just calling you Paki from now on. Kili Paki.
Kilipaki.
You guys and all your
Call him
goofy
Keely.
ass fucking screen names, I swear to God.
Yeah, man. Just be simple. Why can't you just be Tom?
I love
or
you
Fred
guys.
or Roger. No. Someone stole your truck? Hey, what's up, Raph? Thanks for tuning in. Man, you guys are late, bro. You guys missed all the fucking fun trailers and shit.
Let's watch the It trailer, and then we'll
Okay, the
we'll
It
move
trailer. Wait, did you send it to me?
on. Not yet.
Well, then I can't do anything about that.
Because this is a movie I'm psyched about.
I'm
right
not.
now.
It doesn't freak me out.
It doesn't freak me out, but I really
mean, like, I'm not a
enjoyed the
huge
first movie. But did you see the first one?
Did we talk about D23 stuff? We talked about some stuff.
I mean, we didn't cover the like conference and everything
No.
like that. There was a whole panel and all that stuff. And
Hey, baby cakes, how's it going, my love?
I don't know when you joined us, but we pretty much broke down the trailer pretty well.
Yeah, we really broke. I mean, I'm excited for the last Star Wars. You know, after that, I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm a grown up now. I'm not gonna care about Star Wars. I'm not gonna watch any more after this one.
Bullshit.
I can't do that. I'm a child, grown child.
I'm anxious to see Rey become evil. That's what I want to see.
You want to? You're
I wanna
always
see her
about.
join the
You're the
dark-
see
the
like
dark
if we
side
were
of the
in
Force.
if we were in that movie, you would be on the dark side, and I'd be like with the rebels.
Yeah.
It's true.
You'd be the guy getting killed by the ATSTs. While
No
I,
way,
like-
dude. I'd be like Han Solo.
I wouldn't mind being like a Darth Maul, where I have like a small appearance and I don't have a lot of lines, but
You
I'm
get
a
cut in
badass.
half, dude.
Yeah, he lives though.
But you get cut
He
in
lives.
half.
He lives.
Bro, you got your whole.
He gets mechanical
You
legs.
get
He
your
lives.
legs and your dick chopped off. You have no dick now.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Yeah, see? You're dickless, but you got a double-ended lightsaber. You're sick, baby. See, I told you don't sleep at the fucking hospital. I told you you're going to get sick. There's germs everywhere. You didn't listen.
All right, I got the It trailer up on the band.
I hope you feel
let's
better.
get into this.
Okay, you got it up in the band? Let's see. I'm sorry you're sick, my love. He lives by sheer will. By sheer will. Oh, yeah, because he's fucking Darth Maul and shit. He's crazy, man. Got spiky.
Yeah, newsflash. Darth Maul actually survives getting cut in half by Obi-Wan. Oh, shit. I was like, what the fuck? Who's ringing the doorbell?
I used to live here.
Won't you come in? It's the least I can do.
Wait, this is the old one.
Is it like you remember?
No, this is the old one. Wait.
Well, you
No, I
feel
don't
free
think
to
so.
look around while I get the water
Okay,
boiling.
that was from the first
Your
one.
hair is winter fire. January it burns. My heart burns there too.
The fuck?
There you go. Now some music.
No, this was an older trailer,
I
actually.
do apologize. It gets so very hot here this time of year.
Yeah, this is an older trailer.
Well,
Hold
you
on, I'll
feel
put that
like
one
you
in.
could just about die. But you know what they say about death. No one who dies here ever really dies.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
She looks sweet.
I'd punch that old lady in the face if she came at me. Yeah, she was looking at me like that, like, yo, bitch, fucking look at your teeth, or I'm gonna crack your
But
fucking
tell me,
dentures
how
out your
is it
mouth.
being
Creeping me out.
legendary?
It's good. Strange.
Strange? Oh my.
Ugh, she's like falling apart.
I had some cookies in the oven before you came. Stay right there.
I shouldn't impose. I'm gonna.
No, I insist.
Lady, your skin's falling off your
Your
chest.
photos are lovely.
I'm outta
Miss
here.
Hirsch. Are these your family?
My father came to this country with $14 in his pocket.
What did he do, Mrs. Kirsch?
My father joined the circus.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. There's someone peeking out of the corner. What the fuck was that?
That guy look familiar?
Oh, that's Pennywise. Why is she naked? Why is that old lady naked?
I was always Daddy's little girl.
You know I'm in the dark on my PC right now. God damn it.
Still his little girl, Beverly? Are you?
See, if that old lady came running at me naked, I'd punch her right in the fucking head.
This meeting of the Losers Club has officially begun.
We can do this, but we have to stick together.
Hello.
Okay, watch the other trailer. Sorry. This is the older. This is the one released a couple months ago. Now this is there's a new one now. This is the one that just recently came out. This now I'm like ready.
Now you're ready?
You've only seen the original. Yeah, check out the newest one that came out, and before you go watch this one for sure, obviously you should. That one right there. But this is the one released this past week. It's been like blasted everywhere.
The farther away, the hazier it all gets. With me, I never left. I remember all of it.
Oh, Ninja Turtles. I'd rather drown. Fuck that thing.
To the losers.
We made an oath.
I swear,
Cowabunga, dudes.
if it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
Bill Hader.
Didn't stop it.
Bill Hader's funny.
He was.
The clown. We can't let it happen again.
I want to make Lanny watch this movie. He'll freak the fuck out.
Hello.
Oh.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I missed you.
We need to finish it. For good.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore.
You lied. And I died. You lied. And I
Ooh, scary stuff. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Well, there you have it for all you horror movie buffs out there.
Psyched. Ready.
You're excited about that, Chris?
I love horror movies.
You
yeah.
like scary movies? Yeah, you always did kind of like scary movies.
Oh, by the way, I've been downloading movies. I mean, downloading games that are.
Oh, there you.
I tend to do horror game streams throughout October, so make sure you tune in for those. Lots of horror games.
Horror games?
Horror games.
Horror. How about the new Milan? Who's the new Milan? I heard Asa Akira was going to be the new Milan.
Yeah. Wow, that's like an old school name. I don't think she's even been in the game for a while there, man.
She's in the game, bro.
Really?
She's in the game. She's always in the game.
Play an SCP game.
What's a SCP? Disney is making a live-action Mulan. Yeah, I just said it, dude. And what you
I
call
saw
it?
that. There was a actress from China who was supporting like
Asa Akira is the new
It's not Asa
Mulan,
Akira.
dude. It's true.
It's not Asa Akira.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Is it here? Is there a clown here?
Dude, I hope there's no fucking clowns here. Fuck that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for Inappropriate Bar Talks. Beer tasting. Armpits itchy. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight on the docket, all the way from Washington, homemade from our good buddy Baracho, Clover Honey Mead. We're excited to taste this. We'll get a shot. There you go. It's home. I like his bottle with the rubber cork thing on it. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I'm excited to taste this. We'll see how it goes, man. Clover. What beers come with clover in it that I would drinking? Drunk? Drinking drunk?
You get a lot of that clove kind of flavor out of like Belgian wits and stuff like that a lot of times. But in meads, anything honey related is kind of it's clover honey. So.
Oh, it's clover honey.
Yeah, it's a type of honey. Yeah.
I see.
Honey from clovers.
Well, I'm interested to taste it. We're going to give it a review, give it a real beer review. We'll see how it goes.
So this was made by our buddy Frank the Tank, a.k.a. Baracho.
Frank the Tank!
And he sent it our way.
Frank the Tank!
He sent it our way through his buddy Noah, who was kind enough to drop it off. It was bottled on February 24th. and it comes with one of these cool swing top bottles. These are always a lot of fun to open. But yeah, we have.
Okay, I don't need you getting hurt.
Obviously, it being a homebrewed mead, we have no information or description about it. We know it's 12%
Is
ABV.
Baracho on the chat? Raph, if you're playing games with him, can you tell him to get in?
Tell him to get off WoW.
Tell him to get off WoW and get in the Discord.
We know all you fuckers are on WoW right now, just like obsessed with that shit. And we know the new WoW came out. The new old WoW came out.
The new old WoW.
Yeah, I guess it was like a revamp.
Hold on,
of the classic
I'll message
WoW,
Baracho right
World
now.
of Warcraft. We'll see if he jumps on here. We want to get him on here to see. We're gonna review his beer live on air, and it may determine whether he sends us something ever again.
Yeah, this could be the end.
Because we do get a lot of mainland beers through him. So I don't know if his intention was for us to review this or not.
I'm gonna go into the.
This
Discord.
is happening.
Yeah, it's happening. So I told him we're reviewing your mead right now.
Yes. Tell him
he's literally playing World of Warcraft right now.
Tell him get his ass on so we can get a breakdown of this game. Oh, there he is.
Fuck, slipped my mind, bro. Stop fucking spanking your goblin.
Jump on the Discord,
and jump
bro.
in our Discord game.
We want to
go
get
in our guest talk for now.
Yeah, we want to get as much information about this as we can.
As we want to start pouring it up right now, Chris. I know what he's gonna want to do. He's gonna want to say inappropriate bar talk, beer tasting. So I'm gonna let him do that. So when you, Frank, you there? Frank, you there? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn him up.
So, do you want us to review this, bro?
Hey,
If you want to, I don't care.
Will you do me a favor, Frank? Can you say inappropriate bar talk, beer tasting?
Inappropriate part talks. Beer tasting.
There you go. That was good. I liked it. All right, so this is what we're gonna review tonight, bro. We're about to review your mead. Chris, just pop the top. Pop the top. What do you want to? What do you want to tell us about it?
I don't know. What do you want to know?
How did you
we
make
want to
it?
know everything.
How did you make it?
You just use honey and water and yeast. Just let it cruise.
And what kind of? You said you put clovers in it, or was the honey?
No, that's just organic clover honey is the honey that I use.
Ah, okay.
So like a lot of people would put like different flavors from different bees and shit.
How much of this personally do you drink, or do you just kind of make it and give it out as like gifts?
I made 5 gallons of that, and I got maybe like a case and a half left.
Okay. It looks really light.
How many bottles did you get? Maybe like 30?
24.
24. Okay.
It looks very light. Like in color.
In color or
yeah,
what do
in
you
color.
mean?
It looks very light in color.
Oh yeah. All it is honey is
Honey and
yellow
water.
and water. So that's it.
Yeah.
And what's the ABV on this fucker? Do you have that?
I think it's like 12.
Oh
something.
shit! We're gonna
Says
get
12%.
lit.
Yeah.
We're gonna get lit.
So there's a ton of sugar in honey. So
Right.
obviously
So the
you're gonna get a
yeast
lot of alcohol.
poops out a lot of alcohol, right?
Yeah. Did you have any trouble with the fermentation of the mead at all? Did it?
No, I use champagne yeast
The champagne
to get
yeast?
high ABV. Yeah.
Were you trying to make it carbonated?
No.
Okay.
I think if it has air in it, maybe it's just because my elevation, and when I seal it and then send it.
Oh, the
It
pressure
doesn't seem
builds.
carbonated. So I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, there was some like I know when you pop it, it has a little bit of a
Little
pop,
bit.
but might be just because the seal is tight.
Yeah. Did you were you trying to carbonate any of this? Like when you were putting it in bottles or anything like that? Did you add any like dextrose or anything to?
Oh no.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like wine.
It's supposed to be like wine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm excited. You should have Mo come up here and taste with us too.
Okay. I'll let her know.
Yeah, I think she'd
Yeah,
probably
it's a
like
creeper,
this.
Man. I see a big ass cup of it. All right, good luck.
No, it's not a big ass cup of it. It's our tasting glass. It's very
Dude,
light.
That's a big ass taste.
Why? How strong is this shit? Really that strong? Is it like fucking moonshine, bro?
It's 12%. 12% is 12%.
Yeah, that's pretty
man.
good. Hey, by the way, do you like our picture that
Oh.
we put up of you? I got it off your Facebook.
Oh yeah.
So we
Dude,
did.
I had that drawn one of my friend's kid's first birthday.
Oh no shit! It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. You got the.
Shit, I got the Ultimate Warrior face paint job
I didn't
that I
see
had
that one. I
at
didn't
that
see
same
that.
birthday.
Oh shit. So what you been up to, man? Have you gone and met up with my mom to get your beer yet, or what?
Nah, dude, I don't have my truck right now, so
Oh,
when I
man.
get my car,
Okay, you're not mobile.
well, I do, but I don't want to drive it long distance if I'm gonna try to sell it because it
Bro,
needs tires.
do you
So
need me to
the farther
send
I drive,
you need me to have Nate come up there and fix it for you?
no, it's not. It doesn't need to be fixed. It just needs tires soon. So I'm trying to save them so I don't have to buy them before I.
I see. You're trying to get the tire day sale. I see.
Yeah.
I got
The
you.
Black Friday of tires.
No, what is it? The Memorial Day tire day sale, Labor Day
Oh,
sale.
Labor Day sale. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to sell it.
Sunday,
without buying
Sunday. Okay, Chris, where's your fucking sheet? Let's fill this out. Let's make Baracho $1 million because everyone's gonna want his mead after this. He's gonna have to quit his
My
job
mead.
and make mead all day. And then he's gonna have to call my brother for the honey. Now we're all making money. You see how that works?
Oh, well, I asked your brother. I talked to him before, but he said he doesn't get much. So,
How much honey did you actually have to use to make this?
3 pounds per gallon.
Oh
for
shit!
that-
So you needed
that
15
recipe.
gallons of honey?
Pounds.
15 pounds. That's a lot of honey. That's a lot of honey.
I just got some blood orange honey. 3 pounds of that.
Oh, that
I'm
sounds
gonna use
good.
to make a 1 gallon batch.
That sounds really good.
Nice, cause yeah, like they say, right? Like depending on the flower, the bee gets the honey from. The flavor
Yeah.
is different.
Yeah, yeah.
and
So again, how much of this have you drank yourself?
Probably like half a case.
Oh wow. So you pound this shit down then. He said these are big ass glasses. He said we're gonna get fucking lit off these glasses. Chris.
We'll feel some kind of way.
We'll feel some kind of way. Well, I'm excited, man.
I got
think
another.
This
I
is the
usually
first
brew.
mead we've tasted.
Yeah, I usually brew during the winter time, so it's coming up because it's cooler. Yeah, I don't have to keep my fermentation cool. It
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
automatically does it since it's cold out. So I'll be brewing beginning October. I got a couple batches I want to do. I'm gonna try to make a stronger one too.
Are you gonna try to do any beers?
I actually just got gifted a Pico brew machine.
Oh, nice. Those are
So
fun.
yeah, so I sampled it. I made a hazy IPA.
So the Pico brews are kind of like a set it and forget it kind of machine.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
no
the
shit.
Keurig. It's like the
Yeah.
Keurig of beer.
Keurig of beer?
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
like
pretty
you
cool.
put all the stuff in, and then you basically
And it
push
just
the start
automates
button.
it. It's
and
all
then
automated?
automated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like one where you can buy like their little kits.
Yeah.
But I bought like the bag where I brew my own, so I just make my own recipes and put it in.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
Cool.
all you
Yeah,
need is like
hopefully.
a good sized pot and a fermenter, which you already have, and then you pretty much set, and then you can. Just,
Yeah. So it only makes 1 gallon
Yeah.
batches, so it's good for like test batches and shit like that. So I'm trying to do like
Test
crazy shit.
recipes
Is
and
like
stuff.
what I was always into it.
Cool, man.
That's cool, man. All right, well, Chris, let's get into tasting this thing.
All right.
We got Baracho on the line. This is the first time we actually had a creator of a beer on the line as we tasted. Well, not beer, but a mead or anything. You know what I mean? I'm nervous, bro.
It's kind of strong color.
It's very light in color.
So this is not.
It
a
does
beer,
look like
so
a
we have to-
champagne, yeah.
We have to evaluate it more like a wine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Than a beer. I think.
So we should have got wine glasses, bro. Go downstairs and get us better glasses.
Clarity.
It's light though. Even for a wine, like there's not legs. You know, like if you look at like the legs on the glass, it's very light. So it's very it doesn't look like it's gonna be very like hard to drink. You know
Very
what I mean?
thin.
Yeah, very thin. It looks like a very watered down champagne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, champagne is kind of like light anyway.
Yeah. Well, what's next? The aroma?
Yeah.
Whoo, dude, this smells fucking strong as shit.
It smells like a wine.
It smells like wine, but it smells strong.
It's. I do smell the honey.
Yeah,
I
so
don't smell
normally you would
I don't
want to
smell any
wait.
clove smell, but
You do get a little bit
Yeah.
of that.
Normally you would want to wait about a year, usually aged, before you drink them.
oh, are we drinking it too early?
No, I mean I'm drinking it because fuck it, but I mean because that that alcohol boozy smell will die off, and more of the honey smell will come out.
Oh,
with more
really?
age.
Yeah. It
What
kinda
if we
cleans
cork
up a
this
little bit.
fucker back and put it back in the fridge? Once we open it, it was fucked already, or what?
I mean, you could put some CO2 on it and then cork it, but
Yeah, just to
I'd
get the
just drink it. I
oxygen
could
out.
send you more.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll send you more. I got more.
Yeah, because you don't want the oxygen to sit in here
This
with the bottle.
smells
So
strong,
you
dude.
could purge it with some CO2.
I got you.
And naturally the oxygen we get forced
Push out.
Yeah, but you can
This
just send us
smells
more.
strong.
Maybe it'd be good to like taste it like a year, like 6
It
more
smells
months down
like
the road.
it smells like a white wine though, like a strong fucking white wine.
Yeah, you get some of that. You get some of the vinegar like smell, like you would get from a wine. You get kind of like a fruity. I definitely smell the honey though. The honey is definitely there, but it's boozy smelling too. It's definitely got the boozy smell.
Man. Whew, I'm gonna be ripped after this.
So how would you say the aroma's strong?
Yeah, I would say.
Would you say it's sweet or sharp?
It's sweet, but it's like a boozy sweetness.
Boozy sweetness.
Yeah, it's almost like a Jack Daniel's honey smell. Like it's got that kind of like kick to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's sweet,
But
like
it's
alcohol
sweet.
smell.
Yeah. I'm scared now. Maybe we should have half the glass, Chris.
Well, yeah,
Nah,
we shouldn't be.
I drink like probably like half a bottle or whole bottle.
This
and I
glass
feel
is
pretty
like
good.
this glass is like 8 ounces, which is like a little more than like your typical. We got about 6 ounces in here, which is like your normal serving of wine you would get.
Okay.
And wine's.
Yeah, see,
about
so you guys are
12.
having a serving, not a tasting, because a tasting is like 4 ounces.
But no, like we're tasting it through the serving.
And drinking it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the pint compared to. Yeah.
It's like me standing next to Lanny. Okay, we ready?
You ready?
All right, cheers, man. Here we go.
Cheers, Frank. Thanks for sending it
Thank
our
you,
way.
Frank.
Cheers.
Appreciate
Yeah, no
it, man.
Thank you.
Are your palms sweating right now?
Whew. I taste the honey for sure,
Yeah.
but it's fucking strong.
These aren't cheap to make, man. Like honey is not cheap.
No, it's not.
Especially like the organic shit. Like that's.
Yeah, it was.
It's got like
I
a.
don't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say how much did it cost you to make a batch? It
It
had to
was
be over
What'd you-
50
like
bucks.
What'd you ferment this in?
I think $80 for
80
all the
bucks.
honey
Yeah.
What'd you ferment this in?
in a glass carboy.
Oh, okay, because it has like a oaky flavor, like a wood kind of flavor to me.
Might be because you said you can't drink wine though, right?
I mean,
So maybe I don't know. You're trying to compare it to like a wine because wine is.
I've
aged,
drank
most-
wine.
sometimes
I've
in
drank
barrels
wine.
and shit.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's just that like natural honey,
Kind of
like grassiness maybe you
Earthy.
get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that earthy like grassiness.
Maybe that's what I'm
maybe,
getting.
like a little bit. I can see how you get a little bit of like that wood flavor.
Yeah.
I know it's not from wood, but it could be just the honey
I'm
where
tasting.
the honey was
I'm
sourced
tasting
from.
comb.
You taste you tace everything. Yeah, you taste everything the honey was sourced from, pretty much.
I did take a
Ooh,
gallon
I'm
and a
telling you right
half
now,
from
that's
this-
strong. I feel really warm right now. after
Already?
that. Yeah.
Woo.
This thing's got kick, Frank.
Yeah.
This
This-
thing's got a
yeah.
kick. You drink a bottle of this a night?
Not a night, but
Oh.
in a night, yeah. I could.
I mean, it's
not
like
a
a bottle.
night,
It's
but
like
in
a
a
bottle.
night,
It's like
yeah.
a bottle of wine.
This thing's got some balls to it.
Wine's around 12%. So
Yeah. It's just
Well,
like a
again, I'm
normal
not a
wine.
big wine drinker, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Neither
Well, it's
am
like
I.
a barrel aged stout, man.
This is more like wine for sure.
It's really sweet on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, the honey. I wasn't
And
expecting
then-
the honey to be as present. I thought it was gonna maybe
No, it's
be a
very
little
present,
drier.
yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a little drier, but
Let me shotgun it.
I
Frank
bet
the
like
Tank.
like you said, if you let it age a little bit longer, it'll probably dry out.
Butt
a little
chug
bit more. It won't be
only.
As sweet. Butt chug.
Dude, this would kill you if you butt chug this. It'll kill you.
You'd be all right.
Who's Steve-O is famous for the butt chug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did take a gallon and a half of this, and I aged it on some
I
whiskey
thought you were gonna
barrel
say you
chicken
butt chugged
I
a
had.
gallon and a half of this.
Oh, no.
You
So I
aged
have
it
a
in
gallon and a half that's been aging on whiskey oak
Oh
chips.
shit!
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be good.
Yeah.
Because it already has some woody
It
characteristics.
has like
Tony
a
said.
yeah. There's like a little bit of a butteriness, like a champagne or a white wine,
Mm-hmm.
but there. I think like you said, if you let it age a little longer with that bring that booziness taste down and bring more of that
Yeah,
honey flavor
yeah.
out, it'd be really good.
That'll
actually.
go away.
But that'll be scary because it'll be too easy to drink.
Yeah.
And you'll get fucking lit up. But I taste the
guess
honey really strong. Yeah, it tastes good.
Because we're like going slow, but I think like the key is to try to find out. You keep drinking them like once a week, until it gets to like its pinnacle where it tastes like delicious, and then you just drink them all.
Right.
Because you could go past, like if you say, oh, it has to age for a year, and then you don't drink one for a whole year, and then you bust it open, it's like, nah, it's not that good.
It
You might have
almost-
missed that window of like perfection.
It almost has a sake like essence
little
to
bit,
it too.
a little soju maybe action.
Maybe yeah, where it's like, when you take a shot of sake, it doesn't burn like a shot of vodka.
Yeah.
But it has its own kind of unique burn, like alcohol burn to it.
Yeah.
It has more of a sake kind of profile when it comes to, I think, any alcohol.
I can see that.
Or like a soju, yeah.
It's like a little sweeter. That's why.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But
it has
good.
that alcohol burn like on the
I think
back
my
a little
brother
bit.
would really like this. He's the
Yeah,
homie.
man. If you guys have extra, just throw some his way.
Well, we got.
I know he's the B dude.
I might have to maybe take some of this to my brother.
Yeah.
Oh, it's.
But I will send you another bottle.
My brother made some one time, but it was way thick, and I didn't drink it because it just looked kind of creepy. But this looks like legit. You know what I mean? Did you filter this or like anything at all? What was that?
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered?
Yeah.
Because there's no sediment or anything in it.
You just left that
Yeah,
all on the bottom of the carboy.
I-
I'm assuming. When
I
you
cold
bottled.
crashed it.
Okay. Yeah.
What
when
does
I
that
was
mean?
done.
So he put it into cold temperature, and then that makes all the stuff fall out of suspension to like the bottom of the carboys.
Yeah. I actually threw it out on my porch because it was during I don't know what the month is on there, so it was still cold enough
It was
outside.
February, so yeah. So that makes sense. Yeah, the cold crashing is a common to get that beer haze and that like all the sediment and stuff out from the beer. You cold crash it, so all that stuff drops to the bottom. And then you kind of just rack it into bottles off the top of that, and you leave all that shrub and stuff on the bottom.
I see.
Yeah.
I drank it actually. Well, not all of it. Not all of the stuff, the sediment and shit, but a lot of it.
I mean, it's safe to drink that stuff. Sometimes it makes you fart, but
Oh yeah, it does.
Dude, I've heard.
But I
fake
didn't
farts.
just like take shots of it. Like I poured it off into a small container and let it settle, and then just drank from the top. And then once it got mixed up, kept letting it settle until I couldn't get no more. But I don't know, honey is expensive, man.
Yeah, it is,
Relax
it
and
is.
drop.
yeah. It doesn't hurt. It won't hurt you. It may taste a little different though. Maybe a little more funky.
A little more funky, a little more
Yeah,
strong, because that's all the yeast settlement, right?
Yeah. So if you get some of that yeast sediment in there, it kind of changes the flavor a little bit.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I feel way more buzzed than I did before we started drinking this, and I'm only halfway through my tasting glass. It's got a good kick to it.
So the mouth feels pretty light. The
Super light.
carbonation, there's none, which is to be expected. And then, do you get any sensations? Do you get any warming or drying, slick, puckering, astringent, prickly, creamy?
It's warming. Just that booziness is warming.
You get a little, yeah.
I mean, you could literally drink this like a soju or like a sake and just kind of sip it. You don't have to like pound a pint of this fucker. If you pounded a pint of this, you'd be pretty lit.
It is pretty similar to like a sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a lot of sake like characteristics to me. That's just my opinion.
How you would have.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a sipper.
Yeah.
How you'd have.
I didn't realize that
wine.
at first, and I took like a big old swig off the first sip, and I was like, whoo. But sipping, it's very sweet. Like the initial flavor is very sweet, and then it kind of turns into like a white wine kind of a bite, but a little more kick to it. You know what I mean, with the alcohol content, and then it actually there's not a very long aftertaste or anything. It's kind of drying though, like a wine, slightly.
And we were saying we're getting like honey, wood, getting some wood notes, getting maybe a little bit of the floral too. Just you can kind of taste like the flower that this pollen was harvested from for the honey or whatever. You can kind of
Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever had, like found a clover flower and smelt it.
No.
But it's not like super fragrant perfumey.
No.
It's more like one of those like
a spiced, right? It's
like
more
an
like
earthy
yeah,
flower.
yeah.
So yeah. So the kind of flavor. I've had some mead that was made with high mountain bee honey, and you could taste like all the crazy different flavors in that. It was nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
My brother made one time with wild honey, and he put cranberries or raisins in it to kind of like flavor it.
Yeah.
And that was it. Just looked real sludgy. And I was like, I'm not drinking.
Oh, so you made like a mellow mel then.
Yeah, it was interesting.
But yeah,
But I didn't drink
definitely-
it.
It definitely depends on the
I don't think
flower.
anybody did.
Definitely depends on the flowers that the bees harvested the honey from.
That's hard to control. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Unless you're literally putting the bees on a farm.
Well, they have
and
their
they're only
areas.
specific.
Yeah.
No, but it doesn't matter. Like if bees are in the wild, there's fucking different flowers all over the place. It's not like they just stick to one type of flower.
But like some of the best honey, they purposely put them like in orchards.
Well,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
where-
Yeah,
where
like,
you get
yeah.
a specific flavor.
So for instance, he got you said the blood orange.
Blood orange.
That'll be
yeah,
that'll
they
be
probably
a good
had
flavor.
bees in an orchard to pollinate it.
Yeah, that'll be actually a really good flavor. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I only have enough to make a gallon of that.
Dude, you gotta save up some honey stocks. You gotta just get your own beehives, man.
I'm
Talk
sure
to
in
my
Washington
brother.
you got some good.
Bro,
I
just
thought about it. I don't know about winter. Like you're not. It's
winters
hard
are
to
tough.
Do
The bees kind
by
of go
me
into
in the
hibernation, I think, right?
You can't take too much of their honey from them.
Yeah, you gotta let
'cause
them
then
live
they
off
won't-
of it.
They won't live through winter. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why
There's actually a guy down the street from me that started doing bees when I first moved here. So
it'd
maybe
probably
I should
take
go
you like
talk to
5
him.
years to build up a decent sized colony or a couple decent sized colonies where that you could actually take honey from them and they'd live through the winter. It's tough in
Yeah,
cold
it's a lot of
regions.
work, man.
Yeah, warmer regions
I
are a
just let
lot
somebody
easier.
else do it, and I just buy it.
Well, I'll see if I can. I know a guy. I'll see if I can work out a deal.
Well, and the thing with honey is it's expensive as fuck. So
Yeah, because you can't control it.
Mead's
Bees
not a
gotta
cheap
make
thing
it.
Mead's not a cheap thing to make.
It's
I
not
did
like
it
we.
once.
It's not like we can just grab some flowers and make honey.
Yeah.
We gotta literally get bees to make it. You know what I mean? It's like caviar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's like you need the fucking fish. What is? What are they? Sturgeon or whatever.
Yeah.
To get caviar.
Beluga
Yeah.
sturgeon.
So there you go. After you're done with this, I have a story for you guys. Okay, let us finish this up. Chris, you almost done?
Pretty much there, man. How's the finish? Short, medium, or long?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Actually, as it warms up, it mellows out. It doesn't have such a bite on the alcohol, the booziness, or I'm just drunk already. One of the two. I'd say the finish is kind of buttery.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got that like mouth coating characteristic
Yeah,
that honey
yeah.
has.
But it's not boozy. It's
But it's
it's
not
a little
thick.
sweet, but it's kind of buttery, sweet and buttery.
And that flavor kind of sticks at the back of your throat. That
Yeah.
like that honey like kind of flavor kind of sticks back there.
Yeah, yeah.
Butter is usually a bad flavor, though.
Yeah, it's not too buttery.
I don't mean it doesn't taste like
I think
buttered
you're just-
popcorn. It just has like the texture of butter.
That texture,
Like,
well,
yeah.
of honey too, like that sappy, like kind of.
Maybe not as sticky.
It's not as sticky.
Yeah.
But it's like that mouth coating, like honey coats your throat,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like when
that's
you,
whole-
when you,
yeah.
like it's kind of that like mouth coating kind of feeling you're getting a little bit.
Okay, I can see that.
It's kind of oily, but it's not. It's more like syrup or something.
Yeah. Okay. There's viscosity feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
So it's a little long. It lingers. Intensity though,
it's mellow.
I put it medium to low.
Yeah.
And then the balance is definitely on the sweeter side, I guess you could say, but you don't get any bitter, obviously.
No, there's no hoppy bitterness. Obviously, it's not a beer, but
yeah, it's more on the sweet side. But
it's
you get
sweet.
that alcohol.
It's very
burn.
sweet, but you get that alcohol burn.
Yeah, you get a little bit of that alcohol burn on the back.
All right, man. It's that time. Frank, are you prepared for all the harsh things we're gonna say about your mead?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh
good
yeah, sure.
constructive criticism, man.
He put down the World of Warcraft.
He
for
did. I
this.
appreciate. He's still playing right now. He's not really
Yeah,
listening to it.
You're still waiting for that raid to
He's,
start up.
he's stroking his goblin right now.
Dude, no, classic just came out. You had to start all over.
Oh yeah?
Why you guys are such suckers. You've played this game your whole lives and got to a point where like literally you beat the game and then they fucking pulled a fast one and they say, "Hey guys, by the way, we're gonna release the classic version of the game."
Yeah, we're just.
You
gonna
guys just
rehash
rebought the same game and started over.
No, you don't have to buy it. It's free with your subscription. But it was a lot different back then. The game is a lot harder.
Yeah, now because they probably took out all the little hacks and shit, right?
Well, no, they're all still there pretty much, but it was a different game back then, and that's what everybody the hype is all about, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, Chris, I'm gonna let you go first on this one. No, did I go first? Do I go first?
It doesn't matter.
I'll go first. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm giving it a thumbs up. And here's why. It's like, yeah, I do want. Just give me half a glass though, because this shit is strong.
Mo wants to try it too, so I'm just gonna save a little bit for
but
we can
save some for Danny. Yeah,
save some for Danny.
I like it because it reminds me of like a sake almost. You know what I mean? It has that sake characteristic. Totally. Oh fuck, that was more than I needed because I'm gonna be so ripped after this. It's strong, but it's like a soju also too because how sweet it is. It has like very Asian liquor characteristics.
It's
I
very
like
similar to a sake for sure.
Yeah,
like in flavor profile, that's not a bad thing.
It's like if you put honey in sake, this is kind of what I feel like you'd get.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's that alcohol, that like mouth coating kind of sweet. Like,
and what is sake? Sake is what rice wine.
Rice wine, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. So it's like but it's got definitely more kick than a regular wine. You know what I mean? Sake is what, like 25% probably.
If you like wine, you'd really enjoy this.
I like it. I mean, this is something you could just kind of sip on. So, for instance, you know what I'd like to do with this? Is just sip on this and smoke like a fat J. Dude, you be feeling real good. You be vibing. You be like a small...
What do you think, Baracho? Have you tried that?
No, I don't smoke weed.
Oh, you're lame, bro.
It's too strong, man.
Dude, only if you're weak. You got to build your tolerance.
Well, stay tuned later when we try the special...
Oh, yeah, so we're going to do a unboxing of the THC box, but then we also have a THC like spritzer water we're gonna try to drink.
Sparkling water. It's made by Lagunitas.
It's made by Lagunitas though.
Oh, and there's THC in it?
Yeah.
Or just hemp?
There's THC in it.
Yeah.
Chris smuggled it up his asshole from California.
The power of my ass.
It's not beer.
Chris didn't realize the power of his assholes.
My assholes.
You can fit a lot of things in there.
Dude,
I got something for you. Tony. I'll send it down when I send you something.
Chris doesn't have a prison wallet. He literally has a fanny pack.
What the fuck? I was playing ping pong and ding dang.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. He has a fanny pack, dude. I don't know. You know, it just comes to me sometimes, like these jokes. I don't know. They just come to me. But yeah, I'm giving it a thumbs up, and it's good, dude. I could chill on this. This is almost like just something to sip on. You don't have to pound like, 5 pints. You just sip maybe like 2 little wine glasses of this with a J, dude. You'll be fucking feeling pretty good. I'm wondering, does this have a bad hangover though because of how much sugar content it has?
There's no sulfites in it. No preservatives. You should be fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
that's the thing. Great.
And this is all this is like fucking organic, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only honey, water, and yeast.
It's organic and orgasmic. No, nothing. Okay, well, fuck you guys. We lost viewers now. I'm sorry. All right, Chris, are you ready?
Yeah. Thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, I think you made a good choice with the honey you used. First of all, I think that makes a big difference. I know it's just like straight clover honey, but but yeah, man, like the balance is nice. There's a little woody characteristic in there. Uh, the the honey flavor is still in there, but it's not like too overpowering. And it's a nice sipper. I'm usually not like a wine drinker, and this kind of reminds me of a wine, but
but it's more like
I
I
would
said,
sip on this.
I feel like more like it's a sake or a soju.
Yeah, it
kind
does.
of
It definitely tastes like a sake. Like, and sake is actually meant to be drank cold. Like traditionally, it's meant to
Really?
be cold.
Why do people start drinking it hot, Chris?
I think it just made it easier to eat more food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when you drink hot stuff, it usually like
Settles-
relaxes your stomach
I
a little
see,
bit
I
more.
see.
But I mean, traditional sake is meant to be drank cold. But I mean, it does have sake vibes, but you can definitely tell this is made with honey.
Yeah, definitely.
And I do think it needs a little bit longer to age. Like I think it's not as dry maybe as I was expecting it to be. So I do think
I
it needs
kind
a
of
little
like that
bit
it's
more
not.
time.
I kind of like that it's not super dry though.
Yeah. No,
Because like for instance,
yeah.
that's one of the reasons I don't like wine. Like it's so dry. Like always feel like I'm. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't like that.
Yeah, and I'm not
I'd
sure how
like-
much yeast you used in the batch, but if you got it to 12%, then you probably fermented it out quite a bit.
Yeah, it's there's only 0.5% residual sugar left.
Okay. So you used quite a lot of water compared to the honey ratio. Then, how much water?
Oh yeah, so it's a 5-gallon batch, but you know the weight and the whatever the honey displaces. So maybe there's like, I don't know, like
No, dude, 15
4
pounds.
gallons of
15
honey, 3 gallons of honey,
15
3 gallons
pounds, right? You said.
Yeah.
15 pounds of honey is a good chunk of honey.
Yeah, but how much water did you have to use?
Whatever fills up a 5-gallon bucket after that.
Is that
Probably,
all?
probably.
That's
He
how
probably
it
put
works.
about 4 gallons of water, 3.5.
Did you just put the honey in the carboy and then add like boiling water to it?
Yeah, I just like made the honey warm, and then use that water to like get the honey out of the bottle.
Just kind of okay, gotcha. So yeah, you would heat the water to the point where you're kind of sterilizing it, and then
Right.
you would put the honey in there, and it would dissolve into the hot water.
Well, you need
Not that hot,
honey.
just warm.
Yeah,
Just
you-
warm.
You need warm water to get the honey to break down.
Yeah, you gotta
Dissolve.
shake the shit out of fucking a 5-gallon carboy, which ain't fun.
Dude, that's dangerous as fuck. Those things are so slippery.
Yeah, I got a new stirrer though for my
do
next
you
batch.
do you need
Goes
any
on a
carboys? Because
drill.
I have hundreds of those fuckers.
Those plastic though, yeah.
No, they're fucking.
The classic-
I have glass ones.
Yeah,
dude,
you can
that I'm
get
trying
the
to get rid of.
PET ones now.
I don't
that
know
are
how I'd
super
get it
cheap.
to you,
The glass
but-
ones are actually more expensive now.
I don't need. I got plenty of those.
You don't want to ship that thing; it'd be heavy as fuck.
I should send them
probably
to you.
costs more
Start
than
doing
it's
some
worth to
sample
ship it to
batches.
me.
Exactly.
It's probably not worth it.
You should
you-
take them and make something.
Basically, you can get the plastic.
What?
PET
What am
ones.
I gonna do? Make bongs out of them?
I don't know, make a mead.
But
Make
yeah, man.
beer. I don't know.
Are you like cellaring these in some way? Like you have?
Yeah.
them
Are you
stored?
keeping a couple on the side? and
yeah, my-
aging them.
Oh yeah, I got a whole case and a half left. But yeah, I keep them in the closet, and that side of the house is always in the shade, so it always stays about
Oh.
68.
So you're like cellaring it. You're not even like leaving it in the fridge to age, kind of deal.
No.
And then
So-
you
It's
said
like
you
in
had
my
some.
beer bunker with all my other beers.
When's the
that I
next
got.
time? When's the next time you think you're gonna be in town, bro?
Dude, when the rail's done, maybe.
When the rail's done. Well, what I'm
So
saying
never.
is we have this amazing beer from Japan that we've been kind of just keeping in the fridge. Hopefully, I feel like you should try this beer. You would appreciate it. So if we can
Man.
keep it till the next time you come, you can try this beer.
It's gonna be a little while.
But overall, man, I really enjoyed it. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's just good, man.
I guys liked it.
I guess
Yeah, I think
it's
if
really
I ever
simple.
come though,
yeah.
I'll come on you guys' show. We should do a whole show just about drinking different beers. I'll just bring the load of them.
Dude,
Sounds
it'll just
good to
be
me.
A whole beer show.
It'll be a beer. It'll be Baracho's Beer Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
you gotta come. You gotta come for Oktoberfest. That's what I think it is, right?
Ooh.
End of September.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, so like winter time is probably like the best time for me to come because I could just take off work and then still pay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right. Well, let us know, buddy. Thanks for sending us down.
Yeah,
to
dude, we
us.
always appreciate the stuff you send to us, man. Thank you. And don't forget to go get that beer from my mom, dude.
Yeah, once I sell my truck, I'm getting a car. I'll be on more.
She might.
crazy
I'm not
road
kidding.
trips
She
and
might
shit. I'll
fucking
go.
drink it, dude.
Hey, if she has to, she has to.
So yeah, this
She
is
won't like it. She don't like the dark beers.
this is our review of Frank's clover honey mead that he made.
2 thumbs up.
And he sent us a bottle down from Seattle or from Washington. And it was quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frank.
Thanks, Frank.
for the mead.
Thank
And
you.
keep sending us good stuff. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we always appreciate it, man.
And
Yeah, I know at the end of the year, we'll have another shipment coming back to you guys.
Okay, well, tell Noah to talk to me before he goes up because I want to send some stuff up with him, and then
there you go. You guys can sort through it there.
Yeah, yeah. Give me a heads up on that. Let me know.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably like a few days before New Year's.
Perfect.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 thumbs up for Baracho's Clover Honey Mead, and that sums up tonight's Inappropriate Bar Talks. Mead tasty!
I was wondering if you were going to do that.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty buzzed off of Baracho's mead here. I got a good warm buzz feeling going. Good thing I didn't drive tonight. Player 1 says, "Hey, pass along my address to him, and he can send me some beer too." Okay, so what's the hottest thing you've ever eaten? Hottest thing I've ever eaten. Whew, like spice-wise, Baracho. I know you've eaten a lot of different foods in your life. What's the hottest thing you've ever eaten?
I've had ghost pepper before.
Oh, you've eaten the ghost pepper?
Not like eating it. I bit it and then spit the fucking thing out like immediately.
Yeah.
And then regretted every life choice I had up until that point.
Dude, the worst thing that ever happened to me is I came back once, I think from college, and I wanted to cook. So I went to the store and I bought a bunch of these habanero peppers, and I'm cutting them up, and I'm not using gloves, and all the juice, like, because my skin was dry because I was living in Vegas at the time, I didn't use lotion or anything. I had all these little cracks in, like, my knuckles. Dude, my hands felt like they were on fucking fire. It was fucking horrible, dude. I got all that pepper juice in the cracks of, like, my knuckles. It was fucking terrible. But the chicken came out delicious. It was good. It was worth it. But I haven't made that chicken since because I'm scared. But anyway, player 1, I can't say Mufasum. It sounds fucking stupid. I'm going to say player 1 or Chronic. But player 1 / Chronic wants to know what's the hottest thing you ever ate. Call me whatever. I don't care. So picture this 1 pound burger patty with 3 chopped up habaneros in the meat and habanero cheese with ghost pepper sauce all over it. You think you can do it in 5 minutes? No fucking way.
No, I like spicy, but I don't like ridiculously spicy.
I can't speed eat spicy either.
Yeah. I'm a slow eater in general.
Yeah, you can post a link. You're a moderator, right? Isn't that what that
Yeah, he's a
sword
mod.
is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can post links, I think.
No.
No, I don't. I eat fast in general,
Yeah.
but when I eat spicy things, I eat very slow because I can't just like pound it down. You know what I mean? But in general, I fucking pound food. Like I eat fast.
I had a fucked up cook I worked.
Ghost pepper, I'm out.
I mean, I don't mind if it's a little piece of ghost pepper inside like a recipe or something. You know what I mean? But not just. I'm not gonna take a bite of a ghost pepper. Fuck that.
I used to have a fucked up cook that would get like he would get that super hot fucking hot sauce and he would just randomly put it on food, and then he would put food out for the servers.
What an asshole.
And he would just be like, "Hey, food down," and then that's like the key where the servers would be like,
you
"Oh,
can
fucking
munch."
grub,"
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And fucking he would sneak that hot sauce shit on there, and he would just watch everybody just like fucking
What an
crumble,
asshole, dude.
Just like, "Oh my god, my mouth is on fucking fire, dude." Yeah, it was that. That stuff was the hottest
See,
stuff I ever had.
I like Mexican spicy food, but I don't like, let's say, like Indian spice kind of food. It's a different spice. You know what I mean?
I just went to California where we were in Northern California where there's a lot of Indians and Indian food. And I had Indian food up there, and I was just like, no.
Do you want? He wants us to watch the video of this spicy burger. Should we pull it up?
There's a lot of spices, and it's kind of tasty, but at
Let's
the same
see.
time, it's very mellow, and I kind of was hoping for.
Video, subscribe to my channel.
Oh,
Help
she
me
did.
get to 100.
Okay,
Fucking
this is
self-plug.
That's the new goal right now.
This fucking
Shameless
self-plugger.
Let's get there.
All right.
I got 5 minutes to do this. I need to add the countdown.
You made
now.
it yourself?
We got 5 minutes to eat this 1 pound burger, and here we go, guys.
This is player.
Bro,
This is
you-
Mufasa.
yeah,
by the
you
way.
lost a
He's,
lot of weight, bro. You're looking
yeah,
good.
you're looking good, dude.
1.
Go.
It's keto
Go.
friendly, I'm guessing, huh?
Go.
That's not the beginning. I should. Oh. Hold on, I gotta start it over. Hold on. Okay, he wants me to start
What's
it over.
going on, guys? Today I've decided to do another hot challenge. So what we're doing tonight
Look at
is
this editing
I'm
job,
going to
too,
make
man.
a 1 pound cheeseburger, but the cheeseburger is going to have 3 habaneros.
Those are the fuckers that burned my
And
knuckles.
I'm just gonna put it right in the burger, and then
Those
I'm gonna
fuckers-
cook it.
Raw habaneros.
They're hot.
Like any
Also
kind of raw
some,
peppers
habanero cheese.
will burn your
and then,
asshole.
You
I
should
also
wear
have
gloves when you handle that
this
shit.
Ghost sauce that I'm gonna just drizzle right on top of it, and it's gonna be awesome. But that's not very hot, man. Well, I don't care, and this is still gonna be hot for me. So, let's go ahead and get this going.
Oh, your asshole had to pay for it the next day.
I'm telling you, you should wear gloves, dude. That shit hurts. And your
Don't rub
knuckles.
your eyes. Don't touch your face.
Don't touch your eyes, dude. You'll be fucked. See that juice?
All right, so
This,
now
if
we
you have
got
all the seeds in there too, the seeds.
Oh, the
are what
seeds are the
fucking
hot
kill you.
shit.
Set up, ready to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and add them to our meat, okay?
Yo, you gotta get rid of that man bun, though, bro. That shit's silly as fuck.
Wow, dirt. I think I'm
You gotta get rid of that fucking man bun, you fucker.
Add a little bit of salt,
He fit right in Hawaii though.
Yeah.
pepper.
I like that you're not measuring it out. Just eyeball it. That's how I cook. Just eyeball.
Pinch of this, pinch of that.
Now I'm gonna add a little bit of this already.
Ghost pepper
This
sauce.
is the ghost sauce. It's the best I could find locally. It's decent. I liked it.
Oh,
Gonna put
shit.
a little bit on it.
You're generous with that motherfucker.
We're
Digging
gonna add
the
more to it.
the copyright-free music you got going on here.
Yeah.
I've used it in
We
some
got
videos
3
too. I have no idea.
habaneros all over. Seeds, veins,
Yeah,
shell,
you put the seeds in there and
everything.
shit. Yeah,
One
fucking
big
crazy.
burger is about to be made.
Dude.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, it's big.
That's what she said.
So now we're gonna take
Nice
this
edit.
humongous 1 pound burger with 3 habaneros mixed in.
Yeah, why did you do this? What was this, some kind of challenge from a viewer or something?
We're gonna cook it up really nice. Throw some habanero.
Oh, you're
cheese
ballsy
on it,
cooking
and
that
then,
patty on
the-
that.
Yeah,
on
and that
grill.
fucking grill.
Pepper sauce.
So it didn't
and
fall
we're gonna
apart?
get going.
It's a big fucking
When you have a
patty.
piece of meat like that, it's hard to cook that like that.
You did it
usually
smart,
gotta-
though. Oh, it flipped nice.
Oh, look at that. Skills, bro, skills.
He made it thin. That helps it cook quickly. That's just pepper jack cheese, bro.
He said it's habanero cheese.
That just looks like regular pepper jack to me. Don't
Alright,
try to
guys,
play
and for
me.
the last
That's pepper
ingredient,
jack
the
cheese.
Ghost sauce.
Nah, we're not fucking with that.
No.
Oh, dude, you're an asshole.
He didn't. He was generous with
Oh,
it
man.
Plenty. I'm not gonna put the whole bottle on there. I can already smell it. Oh my god.
He says no, sir. It's habanero
See you
cheese.
guys live.
He said he's doing
This
hot
is the
challenges.
burger. It's huge. It's huge.
too. Blending in with the green screen too.
Yeah.
Massive.
That's
It's 1
awesome,
pound.
dude. That thing is
Welcome
massive.
everybody. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm not gonna wait. Make sure
Did you smoke
you
before
like
this?
video.
I hope so.
Subscribe to my channel. Help
His
me get to
forehead,
100.
forehead's blending into
That's
his
the
green
new
screen
goal
too.
right now.
You need
100.
makeup, bro. You need
Let's get
powder.
there. I got 5 minutes to do this. I need to add.
No,
the
I'm doing hot
countdown
challenges.
real
No,
quick.
that's serious.
Got 5
habanero.
That's
I
why
still
I
have
hate using
some.
the green
One
screen,
send
bro.
you a
Like,
pic.
And here we go.
You gotta
guys.
get good lighting. Yeah, I know. I'm just
Three.
fucking with you, bro.
yeah, I
2.
try my best.
Actually, this guy helped me a lot setting up our stream,
Yeah.
dude, with a lot of the technical shit.
Okay, 5 minutes. Here we go.
Dude,
Oh, he already knocked down like a quarter
that's a
of
good
that
chunk
thing.
of that. He's a big boy, dude. Big boys eat.
He took a big first
Oh,
bite
he's
too.
hurt. He's recognizing the heat right now. Look at his face. Okay, speed it up.
Great.
It looks tasty actually though.
It looks a little medium well though. I need it a little more medium rare. Ooh,
That's a good sign.
He's feeling heat.
You gonna get the hiccups? That's what I'm waiting for. The hiccups, dude.
All those seeds, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like the time was edited. I don't think he did it. I don't think he really did it in 5 minutes, Chris.
No, the time's speeding up as he's going. He is down to 2.5 minutes though, and he's about halfway through. So
True.
Down faster. It's so
yeah,
dry.
yeah.
Oh, he's using water? No, that's cheating, man.
Is that water?
Don't drink that Michigan water, bro. You'll die.
Oh, dude, I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Oh, dude, is he gonna make it? He's trying.
Nah,
dude.
it's clutch time, dude.
Is he getting sweaty? He's not even breaking a sweat, really. It's not, it doesn't look like it's that
you
spicy.
gotta go. 30 seconds. Here we go.
Let's see it, bro. Don't be a fucking puss.
Yeah, water makes it worse because you actually spread the oils
Yeah.
out over your mouth.
Yeah.
Milk is better because it has fats in it.
They say milk is the best thing for spicy foods or alkaline water. Seriously.
Oh, hey, really?
The alkalinity neutralizes the pH of the spice. It's true. He's not gonna do it.
He's not gonna finish
He's
it.
not gonna do it. Oh, dude, 2 bites. 2
You were
bites,
almost there,
dude.
bro.
2 bites.
He even said it. 2 bites. But he finished it at least. At least he finished it.
He fought through.
Okay. Burn.
Okay, now let's see. Are you
Oh,
videoing?
dude, look, it looks like he's about to puke. Yeah.
He's sweating hard right there. Yeah. I can see his upper lip sweating.
Okay. 4.5 minutes. I didn't quite get it done in 5 minutes, but I still got it done. I'm not a competitive eater.
It's the afterburn that gets you. Oh, you sound like you're in Top Gun.
But it's pretty hot.
There was 2 streams of snot.
It's blending in with the green screen now.
If you say that's not hot, well, okay. And you win.
I don't think anybody's saying it's not hot, dude.
Okay, you win.
Oh boy, that was hot.
Okay. Well, hey, I don't want to be a bearer of, bad news or anything, but bro, you failed.
Oh no.
I appreciate the effort, I do, but
Shit's weak. You think you could do it?
no.
Gay.
Yes, I got to use the new fucking animation today. I'm happy about that. But
All
no,
right, edit us into your
he'll come back.
your video. Yeah.
He'll come
and
back
just be
stronger
like-
than ever.
Yeah.
I love that meme. Oh, good. I just added it like literally 5 minutes before the show. I'm gonna tweak it some more, but
That's like Tony.
I love it. It's funny.
Well, A for effort.
A for effort.
B for
C plus.
C plus.
For I mean, you didn't finish.
Yeah. You had the 5 minutes, bro. I
I
wanted
mean,
to see you
literally
do
that last 2 bites, you could have done it in those 30 seconds. I know you could have done
Okay,
it.
so what was the worst after? Yeah, it was entertaining. I give you that.
What's up, Great Jedi? Oh, Great
What was
Jedi TTTV now.
What was the
TTV.
worst part of doing that? Like, was it the shit afterward? Was it the burn like while you were eating, or was it like the after you ate?
Dude, there
like,
was so much pepper in there. I bet it hurt when he came. His wife was probably stinging after.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. That was the worst part. So
Did you
I'm
wake up
guessing
from like a dead sleep, like having to like explode
those are the worst.
toilet?
You're just like, oh, you just wake up like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh. It's like that death grip
I've
on
had
your
that so
gut.
many.
Oh,
I
it's
had
the
that a
worst.
few times where I was just like.
He
I
said
wake
his
up-
piss was warm.
When you wake up and you have to take a shit, like the reason you wake up is because you have to take a massive shit. Like that's like when you're like you're
like
in trouble.
this is gonna get where this is where it gets inappropriate. But I'm wondering like if a guy eats a lot of spicy food and he like blows a load like and a girl like swallows it. Does that get spicy?
I
wonder.
I wonder too.
Everything's got to be like
They say
involved
they
in it,
say,
right?
like what you eat affects.
Right, because like if you eat
the
a lot of
flavor
pineapple,
of
it's supposed
that,
to be
right?
like sweeter, or
Yeah.
uh,
Asparagus.
asparagus is supposed to make it like obviously it makes your piss funky, right? I don't know what I don't know what it is, but just wondering.
It looks like a burger. That burger looks fucking good. Like I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure like eating it was painful.
It looked like it was maybe not so much of the ghost pepper sauce, to make it enjoyable. Just a splash, spread it around. It doesn't have to be glopped on.
I give him props for going all the way with it.
Hey, Great Jedi again with the
thanks for the
subscription,
sub, man.
bro. We appreciate that.
Dude, what does that bring? 4 months, dude.
Oh, dude,
Great
you're
Jedi with a 4-month subscription, tier 2, my
Tier
friends.
2.
He gets the Lanny emote, which is very,
dude.
very exclusive.
Exclusive Lanny emotes.
Chris giggled. I'll take it. Dude, props. It was entertaining
I was
to
trying
watch.
to see
though.
if I
I'll
had
give you
another
that.
subscription,
And it made
but
me
I don't.
hungry. So
You're gross.
So you
I'm
did a
gross.
good job cooking that burger. By the way, I thought that whole thing was gonna fall apart, but you did a good job.
I went yesterday to Taps and had a burger, and dude, always the best burgers there. I said it earlier, but I just want to reiterate.
Yeah.
You guys should have like a spicy burger.
We have the firecracker burger.
What is that one?
I told you to try it out. It's
I can't do too much spicy though. I get like mean heartburn.
Pickled jalapeno on top of a burger with pepper jack cheese and a spicy aioli, like a chipotle aioli. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about the juiciness, dude. For some reason, your guys' burgers like dripping juiciness,
Because they're fresh, bro.
It's good shit, man.
They're
So
fresh.
I want one right now. I'm hungry.
They're not frozen. You know when you freeze things, the juices, like when you
Well, they
thaw them out,
freeze, yeah.
the juices
dispense.
Just like they seep out of the meat.
They seep out at the meat?
Yeah, so you never want to, like a fatty meat, you never want to freeze it preferably because it'll ruin it.
What about shrimp?
Shrimp's not fatty, so.
Yeah, that's why I freeze shrimp.
Yeah, you're okay with shrimp. But like if you ever had like fresh pork chops or fresh steak, it's way better than if you freeze it and cook it later.
Of course.
But like a lean meat, like a venison or something along those lines, you can freeze it because it doesn't have a lot of fat in it.
I see. Thanks for watching it, though, guys. No problem, man. Thanks for sending it to us. Send us some more of your funny-ass shit. But, I mean, I would made the burger a little thicker, which would have made it smaller in a sense of eating.
Yeah, it gets trickier to cook the thicker it is, though.
But, I mean, I like my burger a little pink in the middle. That one looked a little more medium rare than medium.
Yeah.
Or medium well than
Medium
medium.
well?
Yeah.
Medium? Yeah. It's a
I'm
burger.
just critiquing. I'm critiquing.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else you got for us tonight, Chris?
If you're paying attention to the football news at all, Andrew Luck retired at the age of 29 years old this past week.
That's ridiculous.
The season literally starts in
I wish I was
and,
that rich where I could just retire at 29.
He just said, "Hey, I'm sick of being hurt and
I don't
fucking
blame him.
injured all the
He's-
time.
he's smart.
and I don't want to do this anymore." And he was just over it.
Why
man.
sacrifice your body to make what, a couple more million?
He's a smart dude too. He graduated from Stanford.
Yeah.
He's obviously a smart dude. He's a very cerebral kind of quarterback.
Cerebral.
Cerebral. Quarterback.
Cerebral.
But yeah. And then I don't know.
I'd get hurt for 20 million. Nah, I wouldn't, dude. I wouldn't. One time maybe. One time get hurt. But he's been hurt almost every year.
There's always that thing like, would you get knocked out by Conor McGregor for like?
First of all, I don't think Conor McGregor would knock me out.
No.
He's too little. He's like 150 pounds.
He didn't knock out that old man on the bar.
He didn't eat. Yeah, that old man ate it. He just like, motherfucker. He went back to his drink. He couldn't even knock out that old man. But then again, that old man's probably like fucking a tough motherfucker too. Yeah. We don't know. But no, like it's like saying, okay, would you let Mike Tyson false you in the face for 20 million?
No, I don't.
20 million?
Because I'd be dead.
You got a middle jaw. You could probably be the first person I'd recommend to do it.
Now, I don't know if I could take a punch as well as I used to be able to. I already got my jaw shattered.
But the bones grow back stronger, and you have literally pins and shit in your jaw, right?
Metal.
You have metal
In my
sheets
face.
in his face. You're like the Terminator. You could take it better than I could take it. Hell yeah, I'd get knocked out and not remember anything. Yeah, but it's not just that. You might not remember anything from
For the rest of your life.
your whole life. Like Mike Tyson, in his prime, full punch, could kill people.
You would die.
You could die.
You
It's
would
a
die.
possibility.
You would die.
Yeah.
If Mike Tyson had a straight up, clean punch to your face,
You could die easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain hemorrhage. You'd be dead an hour later.
Oh man, like maybe even a rib shot he could kill you. Like his punch is like so deadly. You know what I mean?
It's like if you would want to take that risk.
Are you gambling?
Yeah.
Are you a gambling person?
Are you
Yeah.
gonna gamble with your life?
Yeah, enjoy your set forever life in a body cast, needing
Exactly.
help emptying your piss bags.
Like
yeah.
if you're in a wheelchair, like
this is worth it.
Are you
No.
in a wheelchair? Not like even there anymore. Like are you a fucking vegetable?
I'd let McGregor or Pacquiao hit me for $1 million, $100,000 even, because I don't think they'd kill me or like detrimentally.
They don't have as much weight behind their punch.
Right, but Mike Tyson, heavyweight, even Lennox Lewis or Vander Holyfield at his age now, I don't think I'd let fucking punch me in the face dead on. No way. LOL, he would probably collapse a lung. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's up, Crazy? How you doing? Crazy KY. Crazy Kid 91. There you go. Did you guys see BJ Penn get knocked out on the street? No, but he's old too, and that guy needs to mellow out. I love BJ, but he's always getting himself into shit. He's coming in and out of retirement. Like, just stop it. You should have stopped when you ended 5-10 years ago.
Oh, here we go. Here, let's. You want to watch this?
Oh, I feel bad for BJ.
I know we have like.
So we have a soft spot for BJ.
Yeah, of course.
Because he's a Hawaii boy, but he's an idiot sometimes, man. He's got a hot temper. That's his problem.
Okay, let's check this out. Apparently, this is in Hawaii too, by the way.
Oh, you know someone's talking mad shit like, bro, I'll knock out fucking BJ Penn.
Yeah, it looks like a white boy too. I don't know.
Okay, wait, let's see. Uh-oh. I hope you don't lose any
BJ
Hawaii
Penn's
viewers.
not fought well in a long time. So
what is it on TMZ? Oh God. What's happening here? Why? Okay, never mind.
this guy looks out of shape as fuck too. He looks
Yeah.
like he just came from a UH tailgate, bro. Like.
Oh my god.
Stop it, guys. Punch again, punch again. Stop!
Oh, he said you hit like a fag. Punch again. Oh, that one got him around the button. Chemo, stop, Chemo.
Where's this outside pipeline or something?
Jesus.
Yikes.
Where is this at? Let's try to figure out where this is at. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Stop it, guys. Punch again, punch again. Stop!
Then again, BJ didn't do shit though. He just let the guy hit him.
Oh, shouldn't have let him hit him.
Yeah, that was stupid. But BJ didn't do anything wrong. The guy was being fucking a dumb punk. Sounded like.
Yeah, but why?
Chemo, why you did that, Chemo? You fucker. Fucking Chemo.
Why do you don't let just somebody hit you in the face?
Well, you do when you're a fucking black belt and you got his
Yeah,
hands are
so
probably
like, just fucking
BJ's hands are
rope-a-dope
probably
that motherfucker. Just like do a little.
Yeah, you shouldn't have let him fucking hit him.
Ducking in that. Don't be like, oh, hit me harder, hit me harder. That's just asking to get knocked out. That's how all the best fighters get knocked out. Remember
Yeah,
what happened when fucking
get too cocky?
when
Have a
Anderson
good one,
Silva
player
just
one.
said, let someone hit me in the face. Like he was just like, oh, you can't hit me, you can't hit me, like hit me.
Yeah, and he knocked him
And
out.
Weidman knocked him the fuck out.
Bottom line is anybody can get knocked out by anybody. If you hit
They just
someone
hit you in
right,
the right spot?
you just get hit right and you're going night-night.
Yeah.
But, yeah, BJ obviously shouldn't even got himself in this altercation. He's a professional. You need to conduct yourself as a professional. He wasn't. Yeah, you hit like one fag, hit again. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
Not good. Not a good thing to say.
At least avoid getting hit. Gay! I would just make the guy feel stupid for like trying to hit me. I would just be like ducking out of the way. Maybe giving
BJ
him
probably would have murdered that guy, yes, but BJ didn't fight back. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't get knocked out. He got dropped, but he didn't go out. He got right back up.
He got dropped though.
He got dropped, yeah. And he was probably been drinking. BJ likes to pound the green bottles, bruh. You know what I mean? So, BJ, just stop going out. You should be home.
Why are you
with
starting?
You're
why are you
old.
starting fights with drunk?
You're old. Stop
assholes on the
fucking
street?
fighting in the streets. All right, stop. Stockton slap. You like those fucking? I do like that the Diaz brothers just light up Jay's fucking at weigh-ins and shit now.
Yeah.
That's funny as shit. But yeah, man, BJ, just stop getting in street fights, bro. You're too old for this shit. You need to set an example to the younger guys. If you're out there getting in fucking street fights like this, they're gonna think it's okay. The younger generation. If you get provoked and you show that you're the bigger person and just laugh at it and dismiss it, you're setting a better example for the younger generation in Hawaii. So
He clearly threw the dude to the ground.
Yeah.
And he was like, if he had jumped on him at that point, it would have been over. But he was just like,
he let him up. He didn't even swing on him, nothing. So, I mean, in a sense, I think in his mind, he was trying to set an example. But just don't get in that situation. Set the example and walk away.
well, don't let yourself get hit either. Like,
Yeah.
just
That's true, too.
Just get out of the way.
And watch out for chemos.
Just bob
They're
and weave
crazy.
him. Just bob and weave him till he gets too tired, and then just like
Or
kind of.
just fucking throat chop him one time. Put him down, one time. But no. BJ,
Give him a
just
good leg
don't,
kick.
there's no reason, there's security guards there. There's no reason BJ needed to be in the situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
BJ could easily just been like, bro, security, handle this. Then he's not involved. You know what I mean?
Dumb.
You're a
Dumb.
public figure, man. You need to watch what you do.
They're just plain dumb.
Yeah.
You know what? Putting yourself in that situation, you kind of deserve to get dropped for a little bit.
I mean, you're just trying to fucking be cocky too. So, I don't know. To me, don't get in the situation. Just fucking bounce out.
Yeah, you're better than that, man. That's the whole point. Maybe you aren't. I don't know.
Slaps are acceptable.
I've seen people get open hand slap knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
a lot of times.
I've seen. So in Hawaii we call them mahus, but like kind of like the feminine guys. But I've seen like this big Hawaiian feminine dude at the movie theaters in Town Center one time, and these GI guys were talking shit and teasing him for being feminine, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, he got up and bitch slapped the shit out of these two GIs, these fucking military guys, and knocked them both the fuck out. It was the funniest thing I ever seen, really, in my life. But yeah, this dude was probably like, he had to be Samoan or Tongan or something. Big dude, but very feminine. You know, he talks like, oh my God, like, and they were making fun of him, and he got up and just knocked them out with open hands, dude. And it was embarrassing for them, for sure.
Don't
provoke people.
Don't provoke, especially like bigger dudes when they got a lot more weight behind their shit. You don't know. They may not have to be in shape. They just have to get one good fucking shot on you, dude. And they got all that fucking weight behind that
Dude,
fucking arm.
it doesn't matter if it's a fist or a slap. That's just coming
that
with
shit-
some weight behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got like how many pounds of force hitting you in the face?
PSI, guys.
Yeah.
PSI. That's what it's about. But anyway, do you got anything else for us tonight, Chris?
Man, I don't know. There was a whole thing with the G7 summit, and I don't feel like we're going down that path though. The whole like Amazon fires and stuff like that.
I mean, I think we should talk about the Amazon fires a little bit.
Okay.
From my understanding, I guess the Amazon tribes people won some kind of court battle against to preserve their land against the oil companies, and then like literally the next day or as they were in court, the Amazon caught on fire. Am I understanding that correctly?
I didn't see that part of it.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Is that what you saw?
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of indigenous people who have lost their homes because of it. There's a lot of fires going on there. And obviously the Amazon's a big part of our ecological system.
It's a big part of the world's ecosystem.
Yeah.
Produces something like
20% of the world's oxygen.
Something
is
like
what
that.
it
That's a chunk. That's a good chunk.
Yeah.
And now it's just CO2 right now because it's just fucking smoke.
It's causing a lot of pollution, and the kind of weird thing about it was the president was very like, oh, these fires are being started by people who are against me, and things like that, which made it seem really weird. Like, why?
What do you mean? What president? Our president?
No,
Trump?
the Brazilian
Oh, okay.
president. Yeah.
That could be possible.
But I think that's far fetched. It's like anytime a fire starts, you want to try to put it out like right away.
They can't.
And
Though. It's not like there's access roads to these areas.
Well, there's planes and there's the military.
They're
and
limited though. It's
things
Brazil.
Like
It's
that.
not America.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, even America, when California was on fire, we had a hard time putting out those fires. You know what I mean?
It's been being blamed that they haven't been taking enough action. Like at least American firefighters will do as much as they can to contain it to a certain area and keep it from burning beyond a certain point.
We're talking about one of the biggest
But
forests
there's
in
also,
the world.
Yeah, but there's also the motivation behind it where they want to clear out rainforests for logging and farming
Here's my
and
thing,
all that
though.
kind of stuff too.
It's so wet there. How is this shit just burning?
That's why a lot of people think it's intentionally set.
Right. Like there's got to be gas involved or something. Because literally the you try to go outside right now and light some fucking green tree on fire. It ain't going to fucking catch on fire.
Yeah.
It literally needs to be dry, and this shit is burning like ferociously. Like it's just fucking it's just raging right now, and there's not a lot of media coverage about it.
Yeah, well, and the president is blaming everybody but him. Like he's not doing anything.
I mean, I don't think
about
it's
it.
anyone in politics' fault. It's someone set the fires.
Yeah, but
how are we going to stop it?
Is he behind the people who set the fires?
That's a possibility. But again, we haven't.
Why
done,
aren't you doing anything to put him out? That's my question. Is like do something.
I
He
thought
wasn't
you
doing
said they're
anything.
flying planes and dropping water.
Now like in the last week.
I don't think
they
have those kind of resources, man.
They had 40,000 troops that were gonna do something about it, but they still haven't done anything about it yet. And now they're getting money from other countries to fight this because other countries. Well, we just had the G7 summit this past week.
And like you said, it supplies 20% of the world's oxygen.
And the G7, obviously, that was one of the top things on the agenda was to be like, hey, let's help
put some
stop
fire.
these
Let's put
fires
this fire out. Yeah.
And
well, isn't that the whole thing of summits to put out fires?
The thing is, the G7 summit was held in France, and it was the president of France, the president of France, and the president of Brazil are kind of at odds with each other.
Okay.
So the fact that the G7 summit was being held in France and the president there was talking shit about how Brazil was handling the situation, the president of Brazil feels kind of like, well, fuck you if I don't want your aid. You know, if you're going to criticize me.
Yeah.
When in reality, the president of Brazil is just like, I'm going to let this happen. I think that other people started this fire, and you know what? It's not such a bad thing. Like, people are freaking out over nothing. It's kind of
the
way
fire? That's what he's saying about the fire?
He's basically saying, like, people are freaking out about nothing.
I don't know about that.
And a lot of people think that he has his hand in.
If that maybe now that I know he's saying that, then now I kind of think that
a lot
too.
of times he's blaming it on other groups for starting the fires, and then he's saying like, oh well, this is a common thing that happened in the Amazon where we have fires.
I've never seen the Amazon on fire like this before.
They said it's common this time of year for them to have like fires, but they said it's 80% above normal this year.
That's a significant number. Yeah.
And the president keeps denying that there's an issue. So there was these past week there was world protests at Brazilian embassies against the whole thing that's happening down there. And then finally this past week too, the president of Brazil finally said, "Okay, we're mobilizing troops to go in and fight these fires." But they still haven't really done anything about it yet.
Interesting.
Yeah. So.
Well, I think it's something serious that definitely needs to be addressed. Like, we fucking need that forest.
It's
you know
the Amazon,
I mean?
dude.
Yeah,
it's the biggest rainforest in the world.
Yeah.
And he just wants to clear it out to have farming and
development
logging.
and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Corrupt politics, man.
Yeah. So it's tough to watch, and now he's only doing something because the whole world is kind of watching.
Yeah,
what's going
now
on.
it's been broadcast out. Fuck, dude. Well, I hope they get that shit put out because I like to breathe.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, most of our oxygen comes from the oceans.
Yeah.
But 20%.
That is true, Chris. I'm impressed you know that.
The rainforest is a big part of it.
Kelp actually brings most oxygen
Yeah.
two human beings, and it comes up through the water. People don't know that.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm
But,
impressed.
But I mean, you can't. You're talking about millions of species, and there's also millions of indigenous tribes that live
Yeah.
throughout these forests, and they're
Well,
all
that's the
losing
thing
their
is like there's
homes.
people that live in these places and no one knows they're there.
Yeah.
Except them, obviously, and we don't know how many tribes we just lost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We could have lost civilizations that we didn't even know existed yet. It's crazy.
And where did they go? It's not like they just moved to the fucking city.
Yeah.
And start acclimating to modern life.
Let's
Like
get them.
that's not
Let's
how it
get them
fucking
asylum
works.
and teach them how to be American.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like, oh, here's an iPad. Figure your shit out. Like-
What's your social security number?
Like
What?
they're gonna be like,
What are numbers?
They don't even speak a normal language, let alone live a normal life.
Yeah.
They hunt and kill, and
They're
live in
hunter
tribes.
gatherers.
Yeah. So
Shit.
it's kind of fucking crazy that this has been going on, and this president of Brazil is just disgusting, honestly.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like we owe a shot to Grey Jedi for the subscription, and then I think we're wrapping this up. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys got anything else you,
You
want
guys
to
got
talk
anything?
about?
Yeah.
Bring it up now.
Let's talk.
And, we're gonna do a shot for Grey Jedi. Thank you for your
Tier-
4 months of tier
Tier
2,
2.
being a tier 2 sub.
They should make different badges for tier 1, tier 2.
You want the proper 12? Or you
No,
want the
fuck
Jameson?
that guy. I want to piss in that and throw it down the drain.
Him and BJ Penn. No, I'm just kidding.
BJ Penn, make some rum.
BJ Penn and McGregor should just fight each other. for
They
shits
did,
and
didn't
giggles.
they? Will you grab me a Coke too, please? One of the small
did
ones,
they?
preferably.
Did they fight each
I think they fought.
Raph, let us know.
Raph, let us know.
Raph,
Raph,
you would know.
You're the guy.
What? Coke?
Yeah, just one of the small ones. I think I put a couple in there. Oh man. But yeah, sum it all up tonight. Baracho's got 2 thumbs up for his Clover Honey Mead. Keep it up, bro. I like that. Oh yeah, dude. Actually, you know what? We're not done yet. I take that back. We're not done. We actually still probably got a good like. I'm just
Come on, man.
I'm tired.
Just get down to Alika and not be drunk. That's what it is.
No, I'm not allowed there on Wednesdays.
Kind of are banned from the bar.
Banned.
Did BJ Penn fight McGregor? That's the
I think they
question.
did. Yeah. I say yes.
I think that fight did happen. I think BJ got wrecked, but
I think so too. All right. Cheers to Grey Jedi. Thanks again for the
not.
tier 2 subscription.
Cheers.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Put your shots in the chat. Make sure you get those Lenny emotes up there. Let's
Put
go.
your shots in the chat.
Let's fucking go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. My God, let's do it. Sorry. And if you got Lanny face, throw that fucker up there too. Okay, you ready? You ready?
Congrats to that guy on your second baby, bro.
Yeah, congrats to that fucking ugly bastard.
Cheers,
You have
guys.
Good-looking kids. Cheers.
Whew. Oh, that Mead like threw a curveball.
With that and the mead, I
Yeah.
feel fucking ripped right now. Oh, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little surprise for you tonight. Well, not a surprise, but your monthly. Wait, what do we got?
THC box?
Yeah, there you go.
Daily High Club.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. All right, guys, are you guys ready? It's time for Inappropriate Bar Talks. Uncrating!
The box! What's in the box?
I asked you nicely.
What's in the box?
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
What's in the fucking box?
Open it! 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 Open it!
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Shit.
Hurry up.
Fuck. I'm getting it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we got the Daily High Club box. It's a monthly subscription
Is it
box.
August box? What is this?
What month you got there?
Oh, I don't want to show my address over here.
So, quick story.
Yeah.
Loot Crate. Fuck you.
That's the quick story.
Okay, so I have 2 Loot Crates from LootCrate.com,
I don't know
or 2
what box
Loot
this
Gaming
is.
crates from Loot Crate, and this is the June and July box. They said that it would show up at the end of last month, and then now they're saying it's going to show up at the end of this month. I don't think that's going to happen. 2 weeks ago, they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and apparently they got someone put $10 million into the pot so they could get out the rest of the boxes and everything. But today, I got an email saying they're doing a warehouse clearance sale, which
really?
makes me think they're liquidating whatever product
they were supposed
have
to
left
send to
in
you.
the fucking warehouse.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting to get my box. If you guys see Loot Crate advertisements, don't
buy it.
Fucking subscribe to them. Leave them the fuck alone. Let them go down in fucking flames and let them fuck them. There's no answer. There's no solid answer from Loot Crate.
You heard it here first, folks.
I've tried everything. I've tried Twitter. I've tried personal emails. I've tried to talk to somebody. You can't get refunds on boxes you've already paid for. So I have boxes.
That's bullshit.
I have boxes from July and June that I cannot get refunds from.
And if you didn't cancel it, you would have had August too.
Yeah. So, and luckily I canceled August before that renewed.
Fuck.
Because I was pissed already. But at that point, now they're saying they won't refund any boxes. So do not subscribe to Loot Crate. Do not. I'm just putting it
But
out
this is DHC box. So what happened to me?
These guys are cool.
These guys are different. So I recently moved my business, which I used to get this delivered to my shop.
Yeah.
It got sent back to the California. I emailed them, and boom, within a couple of days, I got the box. So
what does that smell? Where is that coming from? Is that coming from your box?
What?
Is your box smell like that?
What? What?
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't have a box. But anyway, so they got it out to me really quick. But this is the August Adventure box. Can you pull up the descriptions, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's incense in here, so that's probably what you're smelling. Let's start with the sticker pack. If I can get this fucker out. Actually, this is a pretty cool ass sticker. Okay. Yeah, the smell you're smelling is coming from the box. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Yo, want a chance to win our mega box? Oh, that's what you're at.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Well, let me see the cover here.
It's the August Adventure box.
Okay. Subscriptions.
There you go, that one.
Is that the one?
That's the one.
Are you sure?
Yep. That's it. That's the one. A little bit different design on the box, but yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Over $100 value, Daily High Club's August pack features an unreal glow-in-the-dark Oh,
whoa,
sorry.
whoa!
Let's not spoil that. Okay. Daily High Club Nature Adventure sticker set.
All right, here we go. Daily. It's kind of cool. They're like holographic.
Oh, they're like those funky stickers that. They're like the hologram packs you used to get in those Marvel cards.
Yeah, kind of like that, where it's like the holograph, right? That's
Yeah.
what they call them. Yeah, there you go. Holograph stickers. Boom, done. Next.
Cyclone Purple Unknown pre-rolled cone.
There you go. Purple Unknown. I don't like this when they give you like these unknown flavors. I feel like they're just being assholes and fucking with you.
It feels like they kind of just threw.
And
something
these
in the
things are
box.
clear. It's like the plant glucose papers.
Oh, okay.
They're not my favorite, but
Do
they're
they
okay.
not burn evenly or something?
No, they do if you pack them right, but I don't know. I just feel weird smoking the plant papers sometimes. I feel like I'm smoking plastic, even though it's actually smooth. But anyway,
right. They
I don't
look
like
like
the
plastic.
I
They
don't
look
like
like clear plastic, right?
I don't like the flavored. I don't like the flavored stuff. Yeah. Okay, what else?
All natural hemp wick.
Here we go. So of course you got your bees line, just hemp covered in basically beeswax, and it helps it burn slower. But you light this, then you burn your bowl, and then you're good to go. All right, what else we got, Chris?
We got the wooden incense boat.
Oh my God, bro! It's like so much peace and love.
Peace and
I'm
love.
sorry, that's upside down. Incense holder with some incense.
Sandalwood incense.
Sparklers. No, I'm just kidding.
Sticks. Sandalwood.
Sandalwood. Is this any good? Should we try one out?
You want to burn one
No,
right now?
I don't want to. We'll use this as a giveaway. Okay, what else we got?
Juicy J's Strawberry Fields Hemp Wrap.
There we go. These are good. It's green, so it's gonna disappear. But these are really good hemp wraps. I like these.
You like those?
Yeah.
What do you like about them?
They're all hemp. They're not blunt, so it's not tobacco.
Are they like moist?
They got a nice moist.
Moist.
They're moist. Yes. Yes, they're moist. What else we got, Chris?
We got Wiz Khalifa's Rolling Tips by Raw. I feel like they're just trying to offload these things now because
Dude, these things come with like every pack. I have so many of these, but I'm assuming they ordered like a container of these.
Yeah.
And it's just you get one with every box.
It's just like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's
But
load
these
up
are
on the Wiz
these
Khalifa
are
shit.
I like these, but you know what I've been using recently is a while back they gave the Tommy Chong glass tip, and I've been rolling that into joints, and it's really good.
That works really well.
Yeah, and I just clean it out every time I'm done, so it's always clean.
Yeah.
Roll it up, and it's like I love that thing. Yeah, it's way better. Okay, what else we got, Chris?
You got the full size Clipper lighter.
Oh yeah, we do.
Lighter.
Oh, it's super stony. It's got a mushroom on it.
Clipper lighter is best in the biz.
So I just tried to refill my old one, and I blew out the fucking bottom. I tried to push the thing, and it just
Yeah,
shot
I've
everywhere.
always found that refilling those lighters are trickier.
But
than
this
it
one
seems
looks
to
like
be.
a different kind of tip. It's a different. Usually it's just a red button, but this one actually has like a valve. It looks like that's interesting. I like this one too. It's really cool. I'm gonna keep this. It's really stony. Okay, what else we got, Christopher?
We got Raw 11 1/4 wide rolling papers.
Boom, 11 1/4 wide. Gotta love your Raws. I like these. These are really good papers. I enjoy it.
And you also have Raw 11 1/4 wide metal rolling paper case.
These things are, and I think it has papers in it already. Let me see. Nope. So these, I actually have one of these already.
So
Nice
it
little.
keeps your papers.
So your papers don't get all crushed. You can throw it in your pocket, your backpack.
Keeps them from getting wrinkled and crinkled
Yeah,
and crushed.
it dispenses them nicely. So you throw that in there like that, and then you
Yeah,
just
It's like a little lunchbox of pleasure.
boom, paper. Close it up like that. Good to go.
All right, and now the final coup de grace
Let me throw
of
this back
this
in.
entire DHC box. We're moving on to the corner piece, or the piece.
The centerpiece.
The centerpiece of the box.
I'm actually excited about this because I've seen what it looks like. It looks pretty dope. So
this Daily High Club's August pack features an unreal glow-in-the-dark mushroom bong and accessories. Our custom mushroom
I like
bong
that.
has a seated
Accessories? I like that.
Accessories.
Like for like a session.
Yeah. And our custom mushroom bong has a seated inline perk with glow-in-the-dark accents.
This thing's pretty dope. I think I'm gonna keep this. It's a recycler too. It looks like, and it's a mushroom. That thing's pretty cool.
Whoa.
What kind of bowl did it come with? It came with a flower bowl.
Comes with the 14mm male glass bowl.
I like this little guy.
Guessing it's a little mushroom top.
I might make this my dab rig. It glows in the dark. Should we turn off the lights?
Sure.
I don't know
Wanna
if we
try it?
can. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. I'll do it on the Instagram later, but like I did with the Riff Raff one.
Yeah, we'll do it with the Instagram.
But this thing's pretty dope. I like it. I'm sorry. I think I'm keeping this one. But there you go. That sums up the Daily High Club box, Chris. What do you think? I think it's they're pretty consistent. There's nothing anything like, oh, I got this month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
it seems to re-up you on what you want, and then it gives you a little treat with the bong or the piece.
the glass is always
excuse me.
unique.
Yeah. The glass is always really
Some
cool.
of their
and
later,
unique,
some of
and
their
it's like-
latest collabs, they're okay.
I mean, when you think about too, like in Hawaii, when you're going to get a piece, like
It's like
that
50
thing would
bucks.
cost
$50 easy.
easy $50, if not like close to 100.
And I paid $30 for the whole box with
Yeah.
shipping.
Yeah, so it's
Well,
like,
$36 this time because I had to double pay shipping.
It's a super good deal for us, like because you would not a piece like that in Hawaii would cost you like $100.
I wouldn't say that much, but I'd say at least
From a
like
smoke shop?
$50 to $80.
Yeah, 50 to 80.
Because it's
at
small.
least.
They're not the biggest pieces. They're
But
small.
it's fancy.
Usually.
It's got like
It's
all
cool.
kinds of
It's
shit
glow in the
going on.
dark.
Yeah.
And here, let me go. Chris got
Can't
short
reach.
arms. There you go. It's got a nice perk. I think that'd be a nice dab rig, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's cool because it's got a perk that's got the slits down here, and then you got the perk up here,
And
and
then
you
that-
got a perk over
No, that's
here.
not a perk. Those are recycling lines. So basically, what happens is the water you suck up,
Yeah.
is gonna go through there, and it's gonna spiral around that mushroom head and go down the other one. It's pretty cool. Actually, do you want to put some water in it? I can show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Here.
let's try it out.
Let's see. We'll try to put some.
Let's see how the water action would work. I'm like kind of confused by the whole thing.
It's a
It looks
recycler.
very complex. I don't know what a recycler is. I don't know if you guys do.
It recycles the water basically.
Does that keep it cleaner?
Sometimes. Okay. So I might have put a little too much water, but we'll see how this goes. But what I'm assuming is the water sucks up, it kind of swishes around the mushroom head and comes back down this tube, but it comes up from this tube. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, so it's like
You
a
see how it
double
does that?
filtration.
Yeah,
kinda
almost
deal.
like a. I don't know if they can't see that probably, but it's
Yeah,
actually
you'd have to
coming up.
re-
It's actually coming up this tube and coming back down this tube. If you notice.
Oh. And it keeps the water from like getting in your mouth and stuff, obviously.
I'm telling you, this would be a really good dab
That's
rig.
fancy.
I think this is gonna be my new dab rig.
That's pretty fancy.
You want to give it a try there, bud? Kind of see what I'm talking about.
God, it sounds like an earthquake when I'm doing it. What the fuck?
Yeah, I like that one. That's probably one of my favorite ones that
Feels
they
like
made.
it'd be smooth.
Yeah, it'd be a nice little dab rig. I'm telling you, the recyclers are good for dabbing.
That's cool. So there you go.
There you go, guys. There you have it. Now, Chris, you have something special because it's kind of a marijuana themed uncrating.
Yes.
We have an extra tasting.
We do.
Okay, I'm interested.
Like, should we put that in the bong or
No. Why would you do that?
That'd be dumb.
Yeah. It would be.
Okay, yeah, I do. I have an extra special thing here. Let me.
He has to
go-
get his wifey though.
Let me go holler, and then I will be right back. But stay tuned. We have a very special drink, beer.
Yeah. Okay. Hurry up.
Okay.
We're waiting. We're waiting, right, guys? That's right. Hurry up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's right. It would be a lot cooler if you did. Anyway, how's everybody doing out there tonight, guys? It's been a fun show so far. I'm excited. I might get some dabs just to try this guy out. I don't know. I like this glow in the dark. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'll maybe put an Instagram out there to let you sample. I bet you this thing looks really cool in the black light too. I bet. Kind of like the Riff Raff one. Riff Raff, the Zong went to Black Hot Dog, I think, which is Sky over in Maui. So, or Big Island, Maui. It's been a while since I talked to him. I forget. But that one glowed in the dark, pretty cool. This one looks like it'd be a little bit cooler actually, because it's just green. I like the green. I'm a green guy. I'm very earth conscious. No, I'm just not really. I should be. I smoked for what 10 years, so. Well, maybe not 10 years. I smoked for a little less than 10 years. I wasn't very earth conscious, and I'd flick my cigarette butts like fucking anywhere, which is like the worst thing you can do.
What? You talking shit?
Yeah, bitch. Fuck you.
Don't be talking shit, motherfucker.
Chris is talking shit behind the camera. He's about to catch a fucking Jameson bottle across the head. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so we got a little something special. All the way from California, smuggled in Chris's prison wallet, we have Lagunitas. Let's see what it says. Hi-Fi hops. And what is this, Chris? It's a hop-flavored sparkling water or something like that? Okay, that's what I'm getting nods. There you go. That looks good. It's weed infused. If there's THC in this, I'll be the judge of that. Actually, the THC infused sodas and stuff like that, you can't taste anything. It just tastes like a soda. So I'm assuming this is probably going to taste kind of like a sparkling beer, which is good. Well, aren't all beers sparkling because they're carbonated? I'm confused.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the deal: is you're not supposed to mix alcohol.
I'm not making
You're
out
not
with
supposed
you.
to mix drugs. Let's put it that way. So
Actually,
alcohol's-
should we get?
I don't think alcohol's allowed in this.
Well, would you mind rinsing these out for us? Because then that's how we're going to split these up, right?
Yeah. And then
Thanks.
Mo's just gonna
Thanks, Mo.
down the whole thing.
Pound it. Should be all fucked up.
Okay, so this is called Lagunitas Hi-Fi Hops. It's a cannabis-infused hoppy sparkling water.
I'm interested.
Made
to see
with
this.
absolute extracts. It's 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. But
I know
it's-
that brand actually.
It's also got
Absolute Extracts. They're one of the big brands in California.
So Lagunitas is working with Absolute Extracts along with our buddy Wabi in California to distribute. So Wabi's part of the distribution chain there.
That's interesting. They're a farm. How are they part of the distribution chain?
So his brother's got his hand in everything.
Man.
But it's 10 milligrams of THC and
In the whole beer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a lot.
In OMG
That's as much as
CBD.
a gummy. One gummy.
Yeah. So this IPA-inspired sparkling beverage is made using everything Lagunitas knows about hops, but with 0 alcohol, 0 calories, and 0 carbs. Infused with THC from the finest sun-grown Absolute Extracts cannabis, it's good to have friends. Call us and let us know what you think. So 702-262-6196. I just doxed Lagunitas helpline.
So Jedi says that he smokes Absolute Extracts every day. I got a load of 150 milligram drinks, so when you guys come up, Tony, I got you.
So I don't know if this
No,
is
that's good.
available. I don't know if this is available to you, Gray Jedi, but that's the whole thing. This is only 10 milligrams. Tony and I
For the whole
have-
bottle, that's nothing.
Yeah, Tony and I have medicinal licenses, so
I don't. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. We're rebels. I don't have the fucking animations.
so they
on
actually
this.
have nutritional facts on the back.
Hold on,
there.
actually, I want to go back to our regular screen for this. I'm gonna take us out of the uncrating. So just sit tight. We're gonna get right back to you guys. Sit tight. But that sums up tonight's uncrating.
Please.
I don't know why I say it creepy like that, but I think it's good.
I asked you nicely.
What's in the box?
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
What's in the fucking box?
Open it! 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 Open it!
Yes. Okay. So really cool piece from DHC this month. But we're gonna taste this hoppy seltzer water.
So Gray
with
Jedi
weed in
says,
it.
I don't get it though. That low of dosage is not worth it.
Yeah, 10 milligrams is, like I said, that's as much as like one gummy that you buy in a pack. Because usually you'll buy a pack of gummies, and they say it's a 100 milligram pack, and they have 10 gummies in it. So each gummy's 10 milligrams. My brother did that once. He ate 2 packs and drank a soda in one sitting.
And still did
So
nothing.
that was what, 310 milligrams per set. Let's say 210 milligrams. It didn't really hit him all at once, but later on that night, he was just kind of like...
Okay, so let's say you're smoking a regular bowl of weed. Like,
Yeah.
how many milligrams of THC would that
A
typically
lot
have?
more than that. A lot more than that.
Like 100? 200?
It kind of just depends on the weed. Like, if you have a type of weed that's, like, just coated in fucking frost, you're going to get more THC than, like, a weed that's just, like, sparsely crystallized. You know what I mean?
So, Great Jedi says, I need more than 150 minimum to feel different.
Whatever, bro. Shut your Cali ass up. Oh, my God. Like, I need at least Gorilla Glue 14 or Granddaddy Master Kush Purple OG Dick Liquor. I need those strains, or it's like I just don't get high. I'm tired of that shit. Marijuana's marijuana. Some marijuana's stronger. Some marijuana's not as strong.
I'm going to pop this open.
Pop it open.
And let's break this down like a beer review a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Let's take in the smells, the aroma, the
Yeah, I need
and
2
the
grams.
flavor.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same as you. I smoke a lot. Like, I'll go through an ounce probably every week and a half, if I'm conservative. But if I'm like I have been rolling like fatties, dude, I go through a fucking ounce real quick.
Okay. Baby cakes.
Hey, don't be stealing my names.
Ironic.
Educate yourself, please. You're talking nonsense. I need 2 grams of fire. No, I agree with you on that. Like, I can smoke an eighth in a sitting. Like, just bong rip after bong rip after bong rip, and then I'll feel stoned. You know what I mean?
Okay, so here's how it looks.
It almost looks like the pineapple, like
super
like a
clear
pineapple
and
haze
dry.
beer. Oh, you're
Mo's
gonna,
ready. Mo's
Mo,
ready.
Pound that. You won't even feel shit.
Okay, so
I
it's
smoke a
very,
gram
it's like
every 2
super
hours.
straw clear.
A gram every 2 days, you weak son. I'll smoke your body weight. Okay.
It's true.
It's
but-
hazy, actually. It's very hazy.
It is hazy. So this is not a beer. To be clear, this is not a beer.
It's a sparkling water with hop.
Yeah, there's no
scent-
alcohol
accents.
on this. It's very keto friendly, by the way. No carbs, no sugar, no.
Well, yeah, because you don't got no brew. You're not using any
you're
malts
not
or
using
anything
any
or
malts
sugars.
anything in
Yeah.
it. It's like a
It's
sparkling
almost like
water with.
It's almost like like a tea,
Yeah.
almost. Okay.
All right, how's it smell? Oh, it's kind of fruity.
It smells like fucking a Lagunitas IPA. Is what it smells like.
It does. It smells kind of IPA-ish. It
Yeah.
has like a hop flavor to it, but it also has like kind of
Citrus.
citrusy.
Yeah, but
smell
I
to
mean
it.
that's an IPA, right? Citrus.
Yeah, it kind of has like a grapefruit smell to it.
Yeah, I'd say grapefruit. More than like an orange.
tangerine, or a passion fruit maybe
There's
almost.
a sweetness to it. There is.
Yeah, it's definitely like
a sweet citrus.
Almost like those like fruity gummies. It kind of has
Yeah.
like that smell. Yeah.
I'm actually excited to try this. I'm interested. I hope it tastes like pineapple. It looks like pineapple juice, kind of to me.
But it does smell hoppy. But it smells like an IPA.
Yeah, I mean, I get more hops than I do pineapple, but maybe I could see like how someone could say pineapple on this. Are we ready to taste?
Yeah, let's get into
All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Wow, I didn't expect. It's very light.
Very light.
Like you almost don't taste anything.
Yeah, it's almost like plant-like. Almost. It's not sweet. It's not
It's
sweet
got
at
a
all.
weird stickiness on the roof of my mouth.
It kind of like an agave. Have you ever had an agave
Yeah.
drink? It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of refreshing, but it's not sweet.
It's almost like a Fresca that someone put honey in. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I wouldn't call it super hoppy.
Not at all, but it smells super hoppy.
It's more plant-like, or more
Earthy.
earthy. Yeah, earthy plant-like.
It's got like a tea. It tastes like a real bland tea
Yeah.
with bubbles and like
Sparkling.
a weird sticky residue in my mouth right now.
Kind of resiny.
I mean, I'm not resin, but I don't know, something. I mean,
I
it's
kind of
super
was
easy
hoping
to
it
drink,
would
though.
taste like it smelled. The smell
Yeah.
smells really fruity and
It
good.
smells like a beer.
But when you taste it, it's very
It just tastes like water, like a fizzy water.
very sparkling water.
Yeah. Not a lot of bite to it though. It's not like a seltzer water.
I would say like agave. Agave or like yeah, what you call? Yeah, olive oil. Ooh. Yeah, I was getting like an aloe agave kind of flavor, kind of plant-like, kind of earthy, not sweet at all.
Calm down, you teenager.
It's sparkling.
It's not
it's
a
clean.
competition.
Not a lot of flavor. Not a
Yeah,
lot
there's
of,
no flavor
not a
really.
lot of
It's really
flavor.
bland. It almost tastes like just a regular seltzer water with no flavoring, but
It's kind of close to like a watered down beer, but
like a really watered down.
really watered down beer.
Really
like more
watered
than
down
like
beer.
Bud Light watered down.
Yeah. There's really no flavor to it. It's very bland.
Very light. Yeah, I feel like I should just pour this into my beer and maybe drink it together. I think I'm gonna do that.
That's weird, dude.
I'm just gonna.
Why'd you do that?
Just so I have an THC infused beer now.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Now I'm mixing the two.
IPA stick to being original cannabis sparkling pointless. Lagunitas.
Yeah, pour it into your beer. That may be a better idea.
Well,
it's actually
too
not
late
too bad.
now. It's too late. Mine's gone.
I just poured it into my beer, and I'm fine with that.
Oh man, I'm so stoned though. No, I'm just kidding. 10 milligrams is really not that much.
Flavor wise, meh. Nah.
Flavor wise, no
Not a lot
real
there.
flavor.
Not a lot there. You like it? Okay, well, pick up the mic. What do you like about it? Pick up the mic. Grab the mic, wife.
I'm so high.
What do you like about it?
I like the lightness of it. I didn't go into this expecting to taste like a beer.
Could you drink 6 of these? I bet you then you get a good buzz.
Flavor wise, yes.
It's super light. It's easy to drink.
Honestly, I like it. It's got
I think if you put it over ice,
like a light citrusness to it.
put it over ice and squeeze like a lime or a lemon into it or
Vegan beer
something.
drinkers. What?
Like put it
Yeah,
over
I would
ice
say
and
maybe
squeeze
put a
like some
lime
fruit
or a
into
lemon
it.
into it.
That might
Give
be
it a little
good.
more flavor.
A
You
little
know
bit
what
of
I mean?
cucumber. If you put like a cucumber in there or mint, and then make it into like
Drink
a cocktail.
this. Drink like 2 of these
That'd
before
be
you go into
bomb.
the spa
That'd be
and get a
really good.
massage. You'll be real good.
Yeah.
With like a little lemon and cucumber.
Make it like a mojito almost, or like a cucumber.
Nah, not mint. I'm not a fan of mint in my
No.
drinks.
Cucumber.
I could
Lemon,
say
lime.
Cucumber would go really.
Cucumber and
yeah.
lime or lemon, I think, or maybe lime even too. Both. I think
Cucumber
both.
would go really well with this.
Calamansi.
You know what's really good?
Yuzu.
Is cucumber in your lemonade.
Yeah.
Try it, dude. It's fucking bomb.
Had it. It's very good.
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
it's
dude,
got-
it's interesting.
I think if you put it in like a cucumber cocktail of some sort. Or sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, so that like tacky kind of feeling that you get.
Yeah.
It's like it says it has cannabis oil and olive oil, so I think that's
Maybe
where
the
you're getting
oiliness, that
yeah.
resin,
What if you put like something that goes with olive oil, maybe a little like thyme
some garlic.
or rosemary?
Like, rosemary would be really good.
Rosemary, yeah.
See, I don't like
Rosemary.
drinks that taste like food. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah. Like
It's
you don't
just
like
gonna bring
savory.
out like the aroma. It's more of an aroma than.
Yeah,
it
I
is,
guess
like-
so. That's why they kind of like burn it too before it goes in. You know?
Yeah.
It releases like that. It's like a
I would do this with like
scent.
grapefruit and rosemary. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be really good.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. So that'd be a.
Why don't you
base
guys
for a
bring
good
some of these
cocktail.
in and start making? I'll come to the bar more often.
You know, if
only. If
yeah, I
only.
don't think we could put alcohol in it. But,
I have a card. Can you serve me this drink?
You could definitely use that as like a base.
Come
for
on, White, get with it.
You could use that as a no kidding. Get on your shit.
Seriously.
I think you could use that as a base for a cocktail, like how a Moscow Mule uses like ginger
beer, yeah.
Like I think you could use that. Put a little rum or a little vodka, and then maybe some rosemary or cucumber, and do a little.
See,
mixology
but you don't
want
to put too much like straight alcohol because you're mixing now a suppressant or a depressant with a
depressant.
No, marijuana is a stimulant.
Does your tongue feel tingly?
Isn't it a
Little bit.
depressant?
A little bit, yeah.
No, marijuana. See, most people think marijuana is a depressant, but it's actually a stimulant. It increases your heart rate. That's why when people smoke too much weed for the first time or whatever, they start panicking because
Yeah.
their fucking heart is racing and they're like, oh my god, and they're fucking paranoid. You know what I mean? So those two together, yeah. Monica's raising her hand back there. That's what'll do it. So those people, they just need to learn. Okay, smoke a little less next time until you can build up. Some people, dude, one hit of a joint, they're good. Like they're fucked up the rest of the night. I gotta smoke at least a half a joint to feel anything. You know, I've been doing it since I was 16. You know what I mean? So it's a different tolerance levels. But if you smoke too much, yeah, your heart rate will start beating out. Your heart will start beating out of your chest, and because marijuana is a stimulant.
Okay,
it's true.
So this also has CBD in it too.
All marijuana has CBD in it, actually.
Well, it says
Great Jedi says if you have to add to it, make it better, you know the product is useless.
What's OMG?
Oh my god. What?
It says OMG CBD on the bottle.
Oh.
It really. I didn't know what that meant either.
Oh
I think it means
It might be
0
a-
milligrams. 0 milligrams.
0 milligrams CBD.
CBD.
Oh, so that.
It has no
I
CBD.
read
that
OMG
disproves
too.
Your fact
No,
that
so
CBD. So if there's
I
no
said no. That's not
milligrams-
true because all marijuana has CBD, but not all THC extracts have CBD, and this is made from extract.
This is made from extracts.
Yes.
But in
Don't
all
mess with me,
honesty-
girl. I know my marijuana's. Have a great day at Target. Spam. What?
Great Jedi, you're right though. I think if you have to, you would have to add a lot of stuff to it to make it like a enjoyable cocktail. Like you would have to add quite a bit of things to it. The
Why?
whole
I
selling
think it's
point.
I think it's enjoyable by itself. Just add a little fruit for flavor. You drink 6 of these fuckers, you're gonna be feeling real good. You don't
Yeah.
need
And
alcohol
you won't
to
be
add
drunk.
to the THC. Is my point.
This will
You
be
don't want to
awesome
mix
on
the
the
two.
beach. This will be a great.
Oh, for a
beach
beach drink? I'd
Yeah.
drink this on the
This
beach.
is a beach
Super
drink
clean.
right here.
I'd drink about 8 of them though, and then I'd feel real good.
How much is that going to cost you though?
I'd be
That's the thing.
sleeping.
I don't know what the cost of one of those.
How much is a 6-pack of this stuff?
Yeah.
$50.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I mean, this stuff's getting cheaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. But if I smoke a joint and drink this, I'm gonna be feeling. That just adds on top. I don't personally like to drink alcohol a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I drink on Wednesdays, and that's pretty much it.
I got a little bit of a buzz going on.
But
A
I'd
little
rather
bit.
smoke. I'm a smoker over. That's what me and Chris differ. Chris is a drinker. I'd rather smoke.
Yeah.
So if you could.
So I could drink
your
this.
smoke, would
Which is
you
more
start
healthy.
Drinking more.
Well, this is probably way less calories than a fucking beer too,
There's
right? You said
no
it's
calories.
keto
Zero
friend, dude. Yeah, I would drink this over a beer.
This is 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs.
Here's the thing, though. This
Zero
stuff doesn't
fat,
kick
zero,
in
like,
for at least an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, I could drink 6 of these in an hour, and all of a sudden an hour hits, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? You got to be
Night-night.
careful with this stuff.
Yeah, I already started.
She's losing it already.
She's already getting the goals.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit,
A
but
little bit. They're more tingly.
but
huh?
it's not. Yeah, it's
Like
not.
tingly.
I call that life, guys.
Life is tingly.
My whole life's tingly.
I'm like, it could be the beer too, though.
Speaking of my life, I want to tell you guys something. So, our lease is up in our rental house, right? We've been renting a house because my dad's been trying to sell his house for the past year.
Yeah.
Year's up. We got to be out of the house at the end of this month, which is what? Like, fucking 3
5
days?
days away.
3
Yeah.
days, not even?
Yeah.
We got to be out of our house. So, my dad didn't sell his house. There was no serious offers. So, we were moving back into my dad's house at our leisure over the past month. We have about half our shit there already. Today, someone calls offering full asking price to buy the house. My dad, obviously, yeah, we're going to sell it. But we're just like, fuck, man. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That's how it always happens.
We just
though.
finished moving our company, which we've been doing for the past, let's say, 2 months. This last 2 weeks, we've been moving our house.
Yeah.
And literally, like, we moved half of it, and now we got to move it all out to another place, which we don't even know where that is yet. We don't know where we're going to live in the next 2 weeks. Or fucking 5 days, 3 days. I don't know where I'm going to live. So, that's what I've been dealing with.
My parents have an extra room.
I thought about that already. Trust me. Well, I'll just sleep at the show. But, yeah, so wish us luck, guys. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
You'll be all right, bro.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I won't be homeless or anything. Like, I got a truck I can live in. It's a big truck.
Shut up. You'll be fine. You'll be living
Chris is going to come out of his apartment. We parked in front of it like, hey, bro, just
Yeah,
taking
seriously.
a nap. Just taking a nap.
I'll just tell you, moving to. We'll have you stay. in the
Don't
room
say
for a
that.
couple days.
Monica's like, shut your mouth, Chris.
There's a
no.
hose by the so you can take a shower.
No, I actually got a shower
by
at
the
my work and
dumpsters.
stuff. Yeah.
There's a hose by the dumpsters, by the way, if you need to like
We'll
park
be okay.
somewhere.
We'll find a place. It's just we're gonna probably just have to camp out at my dad's house because the sale's not gonna go through for about 30 to 45 days. So we'll camp out at my dad's house for like a week or two until we find a place. But it's like, fuck, dude. I literally gotta move all my stuff there to move it all out again. And that's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
That's how it always happens.
Yeah. Fuck. Anyway,
what do you think about this cannabis drink?
I like I said, I like it. It's almost like a marijuana Zima.
It's literally you can drink it anywhere. It'd be fine. Like it's not gonna be.
It's not alcoholic, so you can drink it. You can drink it while driving.
Like as far as the flavored
It
waters
won't kick
go,
in for
I
about
think
an
it's-
hour.
Like, cause Mo and I drink a lot of sparkling sodas and stuff like that. We drink Lacroix and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I just
Less sugar, you know.
Yeah, we
I
don't
gotcha.
like to drink soda with sugar. In
But
it.
we like a little bite.
But this gives you a little.
I'll take a little more if you don't want.
What do you got? Oh.
Dude, just have Mirror pound. It's not, dude, there's not enough in there to do anything to anybody. Unless you, someone that didn't smoke, pounded the whole thing, maybe they'd feel something. But I think this is more for just like very casual users.
Go ahead, baby. You can finish it. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
This is for very casual users. This isn't gonna get.
Yeah, this will put you. This is like a microdose kind of.
Yeah, kind of like, you know what? Oh, what was it? They said microdosing marijuana
Here, wait. Grab the bottle. Let's put that in front.
helps with
Sorry.
Fuck, it was something, dude. I forgot.
Right.
Obviously, I don't microdose. I megadose, but push it back a little bit more, like by the bong. A little bit more, right next.
By the
Go right
on-air
next
sign.
to the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Push it more. Yeah,
Yes.
right there's good. Right, perfect. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, microdosing with THC, literally, like, if you even like a non-smoker drank that whole bottle, I don't think they'd feel like high. Maybe in like an
You
hour,
get like a little buzz.
maybe in like an hour or two, they may feel sleepy and want to take a nap and feel very relaxed, but they're not gonna be like, yeah, you know, they're not gonna be like that.
I
You
just
need-
feel tingly. Like just
Well, I mean,
little
it's see
tingles.
when
And
you
when you eat
you
something,
eat,
it's
or
different.
yeah, when stuff goes through your digestive tract, it literally takes at least an hour for it to kick
Yeah,
in.
it takes a little bit longer to get
Yeah.
in your bloodstream.
Now, if you have an empty stomach, you know that quickens it up. But if you just ate like a full meal, it's gonna take a lot longer. You know what I mean? So.
I just stuffed my face, so.
Oh, so see this, but again, liquid does absorb faster than food.
Right.
So eating a brownie is gonna take longer than drinking this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I would say a half hour to maybe 45 minutes, you might start feeling the effects. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Just not
It's
great.
alright.
It's alright.
You
I like
you
it,
might
though.
find me under a table later. I don't know.
I like it. I like it. I'd drink it.
I like the flavor. I really like the flavor.
Yeah, the flavor isn't bad.
Hot summer day on the beach with a lemon in this, maybe even a watermelon slice. This shit would be really good.
Yeah, I would put it
And
in.
it's getting me stoned.
Yeah, I would squeeze a lemon and a lime in that over some ice and then make it like a soda.
Nah, dude, you don't smoke, and 10 milligrams is strong to me. Dude, I do smoke, and 10 milligrams is not that strong. Not that strong.
Nah, dude.
But we all
I think you
shared
meant
it
I
too,
don't smoke.
so-
And 10 milligrams is strong to me.
If you eating it, it kicks in faster. No, it doesn't. It takes way longer than when you eat it, than smoking it. Smoking is like literally within seconds you're feeling the effects.
Yeah.
Eating it, you gotta wait at least a half hour, 45 minutes minimum, up to 2 to 3 hours before you start feeling. Depending how much you ate before that. Trust me. I'll believe you when you talk about mead and beer. Trust me when it comes to weed.
Yeah, I would say it depends on how much this thing costs. I don't know how much that costs. If you're talking about like $3 a bottle, $3 a bottle, maybe.
My brother bought a soda when we were in Seattle, and that shit was like almost $10 a bottle.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. And it would.
I'd rather buy a pre-rolled joint for that, and I'd
Yeah,
get stoned way
exactly. I
faster,
think-
and I'd be stoned. It might not last as long. See, when you ingest weed through your digestive, it lasts longer.
Yeah.
So the 10 milligrams will last longer than smoking a joint, but it's not as intense. So that's why they do it that way, because you could drink 2 of these if you
Right,
wanted to,
right.
and smoke a joint on top of it. You know.
And yeah.
Then you're fucking real good. But, I mean, obviously, I'm a chronic user. So
That's the thing. You have
there's
a higher
difference.
tolerance.
Yeah, I have a higher tolerance than most. But it's still 10 milligrams is not that much.
For a 4-pack, it's $30.
Yeah, see, that's pretty pricey.
But you can save $10 when you purchase any of them through Sunday. June, that's gone.
Oh, depending on.
He's reading us. She's reading us a coupon.
Yeah.
From like last month.
If you purchase it on a Sunday.
But then
it's
again,
$10
everybody's
cheaper.
different
It
too.
retails for $7.50 just by bottle.
Okay.
That's
$7.50
pricey.
a bottle. Yeah, that's expensive.
And that's I'd rather spend that on actual flour.
Yeah.
Or dabs even, or a cartridge like a oil cartridge, but it's just a different experience sometimes.
I mean,
to
yeah,
eat
that's
or
yeah,
digest.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a
It might
fun
be a
little thing.
different thing. Like when you're at the beach,
Like when
you
we
could
were
be
in
like,
college,
or you're
every
at
once
the
in a while
pool.
we get brownies. You know,
Yeah.
we're like, oh, it's brownie, and we do like something different. You know, we
Yeah.
go on like an adventure or whatever, or we eat mushrooms.
I would
too,
see
or
this
whatever.
like, hey, maybe I'm going to the beach for the day, and maybe I don't want to get like baked out of my mind. I just want to be like kind of like
relaxing.
relax.
Yeah.
Like that might be good. It's refreshing. I can drink it. It's got water, and
It is water.
yeah,
That's what's great about it.
Yeah.
It's like you're not
You're
not-
hydrating.
See, one thing I don't like about drinking beer at the beach is like as soon as I leave and stop drinking, I have an instant headache because I'm dehydrated.
Right.
This shit you could drink on the beach, get a good buzz going. If I drink 6 of these on the beach, I'll be vibing because I'll probably be smoking
Yeah.
too. I'll be feeling real good. You know what I mean?
That would have
And
cost you $28.
But I'm hydrated.
Yeah.
I don't buy, 24, 20, or 30 packs of Bud Light anyway.
Yeah.
I buy 2 $10 24-ounce bottles of
Yeah,
beer
yeah.
of like good beer. So I'd rather drink this than actually buy the beer, and I'm hydrated. I can leave the beach without a headache, and I'm
You won't
fucking
be
still
drunk.
buzzing.
You won't
but
be-
I'm not
yeah.
drunk. I'm not gonna get pulled over and arrested. I kind of like this idea.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I can see a proper use for it, but that's expensive.
Not really. Not. How much is a craft beer 6-pack?
How much will 10 milligrams do for you? Is the question.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about a 4-pack for $30. That's 40 milligrams. That might do. That might entice my mood
that's
differently.
on sale though. It's
It's on
normal
sale. That's what the
40 bucks,
coupon.
So it's $10.
No, like I said, it's about $10 a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which might not be worth it to most people.
No, but again, I would just drink soda at the beach.
Especially when you can just like
I came into your bar to eat a burger the other day, and you're like, "You want a beer?" I was like, "No, I'm just good with soda."
you can take
know?
a quick
That's just me though. Everyone's
a
different.
quick hitter and maybe get your fill way more than that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you'd be good
I
for the whole
guarantee.
day.
I guarantee. But while you guys are all sitting around drinking beers, I'm gonna want something to sip on. So am I drinking soda and getting full of sugar, or am I drinking this, which has no sugar, no carbs,
Yeah.
and it gives a little kick to my fucking my high?
Right.
I'd rather drink this.
Yeah.
If I'm, if I'm out, let's say, even if I'm in the mainland, let's say we're having a lake day or a beach day or whatever.
Yeah.
If I'm out in the sun, I'd rather drink this than drink a beer.
I can see that. Is it worth it to you? Is the question.
Yeah, I would pay. I personally would pay if I could get like a 12-pack for let's say $100. You know what I mean? I'd probably buy that, but that's like not every day. That's like once.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, but is it worth it for me not to be dehydrated and hungover?
Right.
And I'm basically just high, and I could be the DD.
Well, you can drink soda water and
I should
smoke
just
a vape pen.
That's. I mean, you could for cheaper, but I'm not sitting around. I mean, I'm not. I don't know. There's all.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's the
I'm
whole thing, yeah.
trying to paint the picture for you.
I-
I could get you
I-
guys to buy it for me. You guys all chip in. I'm the DD. I'm not drinking.
Yeah, maybe you don't feel like drinking for the day, and this is your way to keep from drinking.
Right.
Like that. I get
And I'm
that
just
too.
smoking.
Yeah. Like maybe you just want to drink this all day, and while everybody's having beers, you have your own kind of
Right.
cocktail, and,
And
you're like,
I would actually
hey, my
use.
shit's got weed. I don't got
I
alcohol,
would use
but
this,
maybe
and I would
got-
add
got
some
THC in
pineapple.
it. Yeah.
Some fucking fruit to this shit.
Kinda
Spice it up.
yeah,
You know.
Yeah. Kind of.
Maybe even put make a daiquiri kind of shit out of this.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
can
mean?
see that.
Yeah.
I guess it comes down to what it's like worth to you and how you
But they do have other stuff.
Maybe on
they
a
have
special.
sodas.
I would say it's
with
a
full
special
flavor.
occasion.
Yeah,
kinda
that's what I'm
thing.
saying.
Yeah.
New Year's, everyone's drinking. I don't want to drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll buy. Spend $100, buy a 12-pack of this. Fucking be feeling good, buzzing all night, vibing. But I'm not drunk.
You're not drunk.
And I'm not, sitting there with my thumb up my ass. I got
Right.
something to sip on.
Hey, all to their own. I understand the argument. That makes sense. So, I guess it's all what you want to get out of the evening.
And it's not like it's gonna get you. But again, I've had weed beer
Yeah.
before, and it tasted like shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they didn't make the flavor so strong. Cannabis, no matter how you cook it, whenever I've had it in brownies, cookies, whatever, pasta I've even had it in, you always taste that it's a pungent taste, and it's
Yeah.
not the best taste. It's an amazing smell, but not always the best taste for food.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's why they went light with the flavor, with the sparkling water versus a full-blown beer.
Right.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
They could have easily used malt and stuff like that and not fermented it and just made it like a malty, hoppy weed beer without the alcohol. Like kind of how they do alcohol-free beers, right? Like you could do an alcohol-free beer.
Yeah.
You can do a zero alcohol beer with THC in it, and you can do something like that too. Take like a
where
like
people
a
still
Heineken
get a little
Zero
buzz,
or
but
something,
yeah.
and you have THC in it.
So Baracho is saying his mom's company makes weed soda. So the weed soda, you don't taste it because they use so much syrup. It's so sweet. You don't taste the weed.
Yeah.
It covers it. But I mean, like.
But maybe you don't want the sugar.
Yeah, exactly. So this is what I'm saying. I'm drinking water with some carbonation and 10 milligrams of THC. You know, if I smoke a joint at the beginning of the event and sip on like 3 or 4 of these, and at the end of the event we're about to leave, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not bad. Not bad. I'll give it that.
I like it. I give it a thumbs up.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Wabi.
What do you think, babe? Yeah? She likes it too. Wifey, thumbs up.
I mean, it's literally organic. It's water and weed. So.
Well, it comes down to I personally wouldn't spend that much on it. I would just be like, hey, I'll smoke a bowl at the start of the day and then I'll drink soda the rest of the day.
No, you drink beer. Be honest.
I probably would drink beer.
Okay, you're gonna drink beer. So now you can't drive.
Yeah.
I can drive with this.
You're not supposed
There's
to.
no alcohol.
Like Frank said, he saw a sign that said, "Don't weed and drive."
Don't weed and drive. I'm not
Technically, you're
smoking a
still under
blunt.
the influence.
Chris, how long have you known me?
Still under the influence.
You're right. But I'd rather have high drivers on the road than drunk drivers any day. Because when you're high and driving, you think everybody's watching you. You're more paranoid. You're like slow. Make sure you're stopping at 5
That can
seconds
be
at every
dangerous,
stop
too.
sign. I mean, yeah,
You
because
stop at a stop sign
why?
that's
Because
not there.
Because you have a drunk driver flying up behind you, and that's why it's dangerous.
Oh, is this a stop sign? No. I just
don't know, man,
stopped
just
in the middle
stop
of
anyway.
I just stopped in the middle of the intersection because I thought I'd pass the stop
Yeah.
sign. Nah, I don't know. Anyway, not bad. Okay, I'll give you that. It's drinkable. I would
Yeah.
throw like a lemon or a lime in there, put it over ice, and make it nice.
Yeah. Over ice
It
and make
needs
it
a
nice.
little flavor boost. I would say give it a little.
But that's why the
Throw
flavor is
some
so light.
oil.
You can make it however you want.
Yeah, but like with the flavored sodas, like
Yeah.
even or the soda water, you can put like a lime essence or a lemon essence in
I'd
there
even
and
kick
then
up the
kind of-
carbonation on this. I'd
I
put
would
it in the soda stream, kick up the carbonation a notch.
Yeah, I they were going specifically for a beer flavored
It doesn't taste like beer
drink,
at all.
but it doesn't taste
No.
like beer. So
if that's what
why
they were
not
going for,
make
they
it-
fucked up.
Why not make it taste good and then still make it sugar free and carb free and all that stuff? You can still do that, I think, and add a lot more flavor.
Okay. Okay, take it easy. Don't get upset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get upset. He's always upset. All right. What else we got tonight, Chris? I think we
that's
covered it.
I think we got to it. Yeah.
I want to go home and try this like little mushroom out.
The mushroom.
The mushroom.
All right. I think that's going to wrap it up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
We're live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. Catch us right here at twitch.tv/inappropriatebartalk. Make sure you're joining the conversation. Check out our Discord. You can follow us there. We do post a lot of pictures, have a lot of fun.
Oh, wait. I got new merch, bro.
Oh, we got new merch.
We got new merch. We got a hat.
Wait, can we pull that up?
I think I can. Hold on. Let
pull
me
that
see.
shit up. We got new merch in the store now, guys. We got slippers.
Yeah, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
What else we got?
Slippers, and I made a hat.
Slippers and hat.
I made some hats. But, yeah, and nothing, like, I'm still working on some stuff, but it's pretty cool, man. I was pretty stoked on this. So, here, let me see if I can pull this up. Boom. Check out these slippers.
Oh, those are pretty dope.
Right? I thought they were pretty cool. So, let me see if I can pull these up. If you guys want to buy some slippers, these are pretty cool.
Check that
It
out.
says Inappropriate Bar Talk right there. It's got our fucking ugly mugs on the heels.
Yeah, you can put your feet on our faces.
Smash our faces with your heels. We like the SM.
That's pretty awesome. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna get a pair of those.
I
That
kind
actually
of,
looks
but
pretty
you know
dope.
what's kind of fucked up that I don't like? There's only small, medium, and large, and I'm obviously gonna have to try a large, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, how do I get? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
So you can get those rubber slippers.
Oh, I don't know what happened to the hat. It didn't pop up, but I was designing a hat. Let's see. Maybe it saved my. If there's something you guys want to see us make, there's backpacks we can make. I was designing. I think it was this hat. Oh, it didn't save it. I gotta redo it. But anyway, it's limited to the embroidery colors here. But I am gonna be designing. I gotta redesign it because it didn't save it. But anyway, back to you, Chris.
The cream puffs look really good.
Yeah,
right
those
now.
do look good.
All right, yeah. So check out our merch store. Join our Discord. Also follow us on Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk. We posted the pictures up for the beer, and we have beer reviews up on.
Yes, I will be posting the new ones you just sent me.
Yeah, I'm
Right
working
there,
on those
darling.
beer blogs. We're gonna be catching up to those, everything up to the current show tonight. So we're gonna be doing those. And then make sure you check out our Twitter too, IBT Podcast.
I gotta make a link for that. But yeah, check
Twitter is a lot of fun. And
Chris likes to tweet.
I like to tweet, but nobody likes my tweets. So no, it's a lot of. I mean, Twitter.
I have a lot of fun in the Discord. So
Here's the thing with Twitter is if you want to be caught up on the world and what's going on, like you can follow a bunch of people that you think
that's just opinion shit, though. I don't want people's opinions. I want facts.
It's straight from their mouth, though. That's
yeah,
the
but
greatest
that's
thing.
called an opinion.
Like
I want facts.
Trump's Twitter is gold. Like you're just
You
like,
don't care
how
about
fucking
facts.
stupid.
Oh,
can
I
you
care
be?
about facts. Y'all don't care about facts.
I know you love Trump, but his tweets are like ridiculous. Anyway,
I care about facts.
Guys, thanks for watching tonight. We
Yes.
appreciate you. It's been a lot of fun. Fucking Grey Jedi, thank you for the tier 2
Yes, we
4-month
appreciate that,
sub
bud.
again. We appreciate you, Baracho. Thank you for sending us your mead.
Yeah, it was
bro.
delicious, man.
The
I
mead
liked
was
it.
Delicious.
It was like
excellent.
like a sake.
It's in the fridge.
Yeah.
And please send us more stuff. And then
Please.
let me know when your buddy's going back up there to meet you because I'll send stuff with him from us.
From us.
There's a lot
My
of
mom
Hawaii
has
beers
stuff
down
from
here.
from Japan for you. Go
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, and go get that stuff.
Yeah, we want. I also want to say thanks again to I Thirsty Hawaii for always hooking us up with cool gear. I'm borrowing Chris's hat tonight because all my hats were packed and at my dad's house, which is now being sold, and I have to go move everything out again.
Gray doesn't look too bad on you, bro. I
Oh,
think,
thanks, bro. I
Gray
like
suits
Gray's.
you.
Gray's cool. Gray's cool.
Also, check out. Make sure you're signed up with our Instagram because I may throw up something. I may do the stream on Instagram or on Twitch after the
If I
fact.
go with you, I'll show you how to do it on Streamlabs.
And I think we may check out Alika tonight because this is last night at Taps and Ass
I know.
Down at Mililani. That might be a lot of fun. And we may check that out.
She's shaking her
So
head. We'll see.
Make sure you're following us. Make sure you're all on all our social media handles. But until
Yes.
next week, again, my name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
Thank you for joining us. We love you all, and we'll see you next week. Mahalo.
Peace.